So like, yeah, I think this is a real easy one, which is good, because like with how the level of tiredness I feel right now, I definitely need it. Because let's see. Tortoise and the hare, yep, give it your all. This ghost is feeling especially frail when you do it on Bleasdale Farmhouse. Okay, so yeah, I think this one was really easy. I'll probably die like 7 times then. Let's see, you've been thinking about taking up meditation. You figure it's better than sitting around doing nothing. Sure, absolutely. Next week, Ghost is Zoomies. I can't remember. Didn't they like split it up so they weren't back to back? I can't remember, to be honest. But we also need game audio. Let's get that going. There we go. Okay. Hopefully everything's good to go. Looks like game capture caught up. Oh, game's frozen though. There we go. Yes, all tier 1 evidence. Oh, screw them and this nonsense. Screw that. I don't want tier 1. All right. Had to think for a second whether this was an intentional joke or not. Yeah, that was intentional. Mecca likes to tell us jokes and I appreciate it. Jokes are always good. Let's see, we got Larry Thompson. It's Larry! Oh, I love Larry so much, but we need to repel the ghost of the incense, witness a ghost event, and no, we don't care about those. We're doing the weekly challenge. I always forget. We don't care about that. Let's go ahead and take in EMF, and we'll do a UV light. Let's go see if, I believe there was a cursed item, because I remember goofing around with cursed items a lot on this challenge, I think. The A tier 1 thermo, no, bad dementia. Oh wait, no, yes, good. Sorry, for some reason I thought you said tier 1 flashlight. I was thinking of mango, I don't know why. No, yes, tier 1 thermo, good. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. But no, tarot cards, no haunted mirror. Because yeah, if I say a lot of like nonsense today, oh look, a bone, well, might as well grab it for some extra money. Like, I cannot describe the level of tiredness I am right now. Like, to fall asleep mid-meal while the food is still in my hand, like, something ain't right. Like, I don't know if it's the drugs or just the, like, because I do struggle with a little bit of anemia occasionally. No breaker. So it could be that I'm having a little bout of the really bad anemia, so I'll just have to like double up on iron pills for a little while to help. Because that happens occasionally, so it could be that. Tier flashlight forever? No. I hate this thing. At least give us tier 2. Okay, so far I'm not hearing a ghost though. Is it Mr. Wiggles? No Mr. Wiggles. That's fine. Is it a... No haunted mirror? What have I... Oh, monkey paw? I haven't looked for monkey paw yet. Yeah, the question is my brain gonna be able to handle doing 0 evidence runs? That's the real question. Oh, yes, monkey paw. Okay. But I should get the breaker on first before playing with that. I feel like that's actually a bad idea. But that's alright. Why can't you change your Twitch name? I got nothing for you. It does have like a limit to how long like it's been. Like if you've changed it recently, there's like a certain number of days you have to wait until you can change it again. That's the only thing that I know that'd be preventing it. Like, I don't know. I don't work for Twitch. Let's see. And hey, Dirk, welcome on in. Not hearing a ghost, clearly a polterbanshling. Exactly. We're just gonna do this. Am I even that fast though? I don't feel like I'm that fast. I want to be faster. But anyways, I wish to trap the ghost. Okay, door downstairs closed. Found it. Nailed it. Easy peasy. With a new light, tier 3 flashlight sucks. You keep blinding yourself. That's kind of fair. Like, it's kind of overpowered. Hello? Why is there not a locked symbol? Because it's definitely this door. Usually it's supposed to show the lock symbol on it, though. That's interesting. Anyways, ghost is right there. Whee! So if we wait in here and do, for like a minute to pass, the ghost will start hunting. If you don't want to get hunted, just leave the map. And then after that minute, it just won't hunt. Also, I feel like my brightness is like insanely bright. Oh, it's not actually as bright as I thought it was. It just feels really bright. Or am I just crazy? Is it just because I'm tired? It might just be because I'm tired. I'm gonna go ahead and let it hunt, though. Hello? Oh, Ghosty. I need you to hunt me. There we go. That is insanely slow. I was like, we don't know that it's a revenant because Ghost is supposed to be slow, like, because we're doing the tortoise and the hare, and we are supposed to be the hare, so I don't know if it's a normal speed. It might just be 50% Ghost speed. I don't actually know, given that we are doing the challenge. That could just be normal speed. So you don't know what was going on yesterday, but every ghost you got doubles, 2 revies, 2 dios. I've had days like that. It's always really weird. But anyways, yeah, I don't know exactly how slow ghosts are supposed to be. And Blinky, welcome on in. It's good to see you. Ermacadabra, it's good to see you also. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see. Was doing some Phasmo yesterday. Got wiped by a Raiju. So as you redo the map and you leave the van, it's gonna be a Dio, and lo and behold, it was a Dio. Nice, well done. Okay, I don't see any ghost orbs. Oh no, that was just a weird, like, glitch on the door. Never mind. I swear I saw a ghost orb, but no. Oh wait, yeah, I did. It's right there. Hey, ghost orb, let's go. So, Revenant is still on the list. Let's see, you had one day where all you got were demons and shades. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. It's player speed 125%, ghost speed 75%. Okay, so it might still be okay. I'm trying to remember. I've never played on like 75% speed willingly, so but I want to say that's probably a little bit slow even for 75. So maybe it is rev. I don't know. I don't know nothing about 75% ghost speed. So let's find out. Definitely got ghost orbs in there. Let's see if we have some freezing temps. Taking some salt so we can check for footsteps. Can't rely on ghost speed on this one, from what you've seen doing it. I mean, you technically can. You just need to like find the baseline speed and then compare. Like, the changes in speed can be carried over onto like all of the different speeds, but it is harder. Let's see. Where are ya? Are you near? Is this thing on? Oh, there it goes. Where are you? Are you near? Where are you? Where are you? Oh no! I was not prepared for this! I left my glow stick over here! I have failed us all. I'm too late. I'm too late! Hey Ghost, can you knock on a window for me? See, drop an alert to go make lunch. Okay, Duck, sounds good. Thank you so much for the lurk. I really appreciate it. All right, Ghosty. Show me some... I'm sorry, why did my dots pen just magically disappear? All right. Wasn't scrolling through inventory at all, but thanks, game, or mouse. Could be actually a mouse problem. Sometimes I think my scroll wheel gets, like, stuck, so I'll try to scroll it, and then there's, like, a really weird delay, and then it actually goes. It's been annoying, to say the least. So you're bad at ghost math. Like, yeah, no, it's not easy if you're not used to playing on, like, 75% speed. That's for certain. That's why I can't say for sure whether or not that was normal speed, or if it's a fast or slow ghost, because I don't know what our baseline is yet. Once we learn the baseline, we might be able to tell things from its speed. So far, I'm not getting any okay, I'm gonna say we have freezing temps. I'm gonna say we have freezing. Easy peasy. All right, so what else would a Revi have? Because a Spirit Box would be Onryo, Ghost Riding would be Revenant, Hansu would have Ultraviolet, Mimic is also still a possibility. Let's see, and Yurei would have Dots. Okay, okay. Oh! Hello! Okay, bye. So maybe we should just get hunted again and see if it gets super fast in line of sight of me, because that'd be the quickest way to tell if it's a Revenant. Because even on 75% speed, we'll definitely be able to tell the difference between it being super slow and then heckin' fast if it sees me. So let's go do that. And use our monkey paw, unless any sign of dots. So far, no. Who would have Ultraviolet again? It was Hantu. A Hantu would also be slow as well, but I didn't hear a start fast in its ghost room, so I want to say it is not a Hantu already. just based on that, because we would have heard a variation in speed going from the cold room to the warm room for a Hantu. That's what, like, yeah, exactly. And that's what I'm thinking, because I did not hear a change in speed, so I don't think it's a Hantu. Oh! So, either it's a Hantu or a Mimic. Fun fact. Where's my spirit box? Oh, there you are. Where are you? Are you near? Where are you? Can you give me a sign? Where are you? Are you here? How old are you? Where are you? Where are you? Nothing so far. But then you have to be very careful. The tier 1 spirit box is not reliable at all. There was one time in an investigation where I know the ghost was like on top of me the entire time. I was tracking it with motion sensors, and it took me 42 recognized questions to finally get a response. Sounds the same speed as last time.
Hello.
So I actually think it did get a little bit faster in the ghost room. Did you guys hear it? Like, it's even slower now. So actually, I think this might just be a Hantu. Let's see, what sanity was I at? Oh, hi! How you doing? I was like, yeah, no, it can't be a Rev. We're definitely looking at either a Hantu or a Mimic. For certain. And that was after 50%, so it could very well be a Hantu. So yeah, I want to hear it one more time, because I actually think there was a slight variation. I was like, again, can't be a Thay. And I don't think it was getting faster in line of sight. So like, Hantu? It's just a Hantu. Well, he to you too. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. You know what? I trust myself. I was like, no, technically it can still be a Mimic. So if you get this this is actually a very, very good note. If you get this combination specifically, you cannot rule out Mimic. Because the ghost orbs could be fake, and you could also get Spirit Box. So you gotta be very careful with that. So there is a chance that it's still a Mimic, but I didn't get Spirit Box, and I think I did hear the variation of speed. It wasn't getting faster in line of sight, which is definitely a trait of the Hantu as well. If it ends up, what if it was a Mimic mimicking the Hantu? That would suck, but we're gonna go with it. I'm gonna go with it. There we go. There we go. Easy peasy. So that was actually slow. So in the cold room, it was actually slightly faster, but like that was insanely slow when it was in the warm room. So that was not normal 75% speed, obviously, but easy peasy. There we go. Let me see. Also, let's see. You and your friends had a hell of a night saying how fun it would be to change the ghost sounds in the game, not get accused of hacking. What? that would actually be really fun. Let's see, Peaches, welcome on in. How are you doing today? It's great to see you. Okay. Who do we have now? We got Anthony Buckley. Anthony. Uh-oh. Seems sus. Let's go ahead and take in EMF. Actually, oh, let's take Thermo this time. Let's do this. Went to the right house, yeah? Yeah, I did. We're good. Said it was a Hantu? Of course you did. Of course, 100%. Let's try to get the... Oh, breaker's right here. Fantastic. Is it monkey paw every time is the question. Let's go see. If it's monkey paw every time, I'm gonna be sad. Because, like, I always have mixed feelings about monkey paw. I really dislike it since they changed the I wish to see the ghost, that it spawns the ghost in its, like... Or why am I going up here? In its physical location instead of teleporting it to your location. I think it makes it utterly garbage, and it's like, it's not nearly as fun. Okay, so it is not monkey paw every time. So what else do we have? What? Ooh, hee hee. I heard nothing. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Okay, Soul, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Ghosty! Oh, I heard a throw. Was that in here or was that in the kitchen? Definitely sounded like it was in this direction. I don't see anything on the ground here, so maybe kitchen? Oh, yep, I'm gonna say it's kitchen. Yep, it threw a beer can. Excuse me? Like, I know I'm tired, but, like, you guys see the floating can too, right? That seems normal. I'm sure it's fine. Okay, where did I drop my thermo? Yeah, you see it too? Good, good. I'm not hallucinating yet. That's a good start. Magnetite beer. Best kind, really. I'm sure it's definitely not radioactive. Your bottle gets its fizz from helium. Oh, that would be so funny to drink. It'd be like taking the what's it called? The TZP stuff on Lethal Company. Okay, let's go ahead and leave that there, see if we have some freezing temps. Let's check for ghost orbs. Or we just trigger a hunt and see if it sounds what it sounds like. I threw a beer can and something floats, clearly polterbanshling. You know, you're not wrong. Every time, you're absolutely right. Let's go ahead and at least put this in first, and then maybe we'll trigger a hunt. It'll be easier to collect evidence if we already have everything in there, so might as well do that. Because, yeah, still want to see what, like, a normal baseline speed would be. But any sign of Orbeez? So far, no. Wait. Yes! Orbeez! It's gonna be another haunt, too! Throw that down. Swear to God, if I get all Hauntus, I'm gonna laugh. Okay, so far, no freezing, though. And obviously, a Hauntu would have to have freezing. Let's go throw that down. One day, you'll win your guess. What are you talking about? You win your guess every time, Dirk. I don't know what you mean. Let me see. Let's grab you, and a guess spirit box. Like, tier 1 spirit box is the bane of my existence. I really wish they would make it just a little bit more consistent. It's terrifying to use. I despise it with a burning passion. All right. Throw that down. This time I'm actually going to be ready with that when I try to use the salt, because we can look for footprints. Not fingerprints. Can you imagine if you saw fingerprints coming out of the salt pile after the ghost walked in it? That would imply the ghost was crawling, and that'd actually be really kind of creepy. Okay, can I change my answer? I would like to add that into the game immediately. That would be amazing. Please and thank you. All right. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. And then we'll take in smudge stick and lighter so we can go get hunted. It's always a polterbanshling. The game just doesn't know the ghost correctly. Exactly. 100%. That would honestly be an amazing thing, right? Like, that would be so spooky. If you just suddenly see feet on the ground. Or no, not feet. Fingerprints! Guys, my brain, it's broken. It's broken. Want to see the ghost do a handstand through the salt? Yes, that'd be so cool. Come on. Walk through the salt, please. I just want to check for fingerprints. You're still here, right? Or were you roaming? Did you change rooms? Still kind of cold, but like... Oh. Well, hi there! Okay, well, it can't be an Oni. Fantastic. Where's my ghost, though? Oh, door touch, door touch. What door was that? Where's my EMF? Grab this real fast. So it was this door, so no why am I lighting a match? Excuse me. So yeah, no fingerprints. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and rule that out, unless it's an Obake and it's hiding fingerprints from us this one time, which is entirely possible, because the Obake has a 25% chance to not leave fingerprints behind when it interacts with a valid surface. So far, I haven't seen dots. Go ahead and throw this down right here. And if we did have a ghost with dots, we would be able to see it without the camera. Bing bong to you too. Bing bong indeed. Well, alrighty then. I'm just trying to get an EMF reading, please and thank you. So dramatic. All right. Where's my flashlight? There you are. Let's trigger a hunt and see what happens. Works for everything else, like the motion sensor, so you won't understand why that would be strange to add, to be honest. Let's see. Come here, Ghosty. Okay, definitely sounds faster than last time, so yeah, not a Hantu. Which makes sense, because... Wait. Why did it seem like it got slower as it got closer to me? Now it seems normal. Wait, what? Wait. That was so weird. Cause yeah, like when it was in the kitchen area, it sounded like dun, 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 and then it came towards me and then got slower. That doesn't make sense. Cause like all I can think is that, cause I still had my flashlight on, right? All I can think is maybe it was like a Raiju, and it was getting faster around the electronics in the kitchen. But then it also sounded fast upstairs, or fast, quote unquote. Like that's the one catch, is that when it was upstairs, it went back to the duh, 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 duh. And also when I was standing over here, my flashlight was on, correct? So it should have gotten faster around my flashlight. I don't think we left anything upstairs, because the only thing I took up there was the thermometer, and I dropped that up there to pick up the voodoo doll, and then I went and got it again. So yeah, no, there's no electronics up there. No, because the Jinn would have gotten faster when it saw me. That's the thing. Like, that's the whole thing, is like that it got slower right here, and it didn't speed up when it got close to me, and I'm pretty sure I had my flashlight on, right? Let's go let it hunt again, because like there was definitely a variation in speed, that's for certain. So let's let it hunt one more time. Because no, a Fae would not have been able to change speeds in an ongoing hunt, so that one doesn't make sense either. A Fae would have been very consistent speed, because it does not get faster in line of sight, and it doesn't vary its speed based on anything, aside from it aging, and it doesn't age during hunts. So it can't be a Fae for certain. Like, I'm leaning towards a Raiju, but that just doesn't make sense as to why it didn't get faster when it came towards me and I had my flashlight on. Unless, did I turn it off before it got to me? I don't think I did. And a Revenant would have done like the opposite, where it would have been super slow when it wasn't sensing us, and then it would have gotten fast when it was near us. And it didn't do that, and then it got faster upstairs. So not a Revi. It's like, it's gotta be a Raiju. I just can't figure out why it didn't get faster when I had my flashlight on. Like, that doesn't make sense. Unless it's a Mimic. No, like, even then, like, there's no ghost that would do that behavior. Like, it doesn't make sense as to why it was, like, changing speeds when it went upstairs. It's so weird. I don't know. It's so weird. Let's see, Invest, Katie. Hey, it's so good to see you. How are you? Thank you so much for the 15 heckin' months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ghosty, are you gonna haunt me? Ghosty, please? Ghosty? Still not freezing. Why are you not hunting me? Watch it be a bug spirit. Can you imagine? Ends up being a spirit and it's literally showing ghost orbs. Wouldn't be the first time. Like, I've definitely had, what was it? A wraith once that definitely had ghost orbs, and we were all like, what the hell? Let's see. And hey, Bob, welcome on in. It's good to see you. How are you? See, you're doing good. I'm glad to hear that, Katie. I'm doing fantastic. A little bit tired right now, like, as in extremely tired. sense. He's getting faster over here. Nah, it can't be a Raiju. It's getting faster in line of sight. Cause like, yeah, it's not getting faster on my flashlight. Okay, hear me out. The change in speed I think I'm hearing, what if it's a bug? Because sometimes when you're doing like ghost speeds that's not at 100%, there's this glitch that happens at the start of hunts where it sounds faster for a second and then it slows down to the speed that it's supposed to be. We've had this happen before on other weekly challenges, and I'm starting to think that's what happened. Yeah. Hey, Shark, welcome on in. Because yeah, I'm like, it doesn't make sense. Like, it's not a Raiju, because it's not getting faster around my flashlight. It's definitely getting faster in line of sight, so it can't be a Fae. Because yeah, it's just, the speed is not making sense, so I have a bad feeling it's probably a glitch. Because like, it's starting off faster, and then it's just like dropping down, but then it's like acting normal-ish speed. Okay, the ghost orbs are still there, so maybe let's just go ahead and try to figure out what it is from the evidence, because like, this just isn't making sense. We still don't have freezing temps, which means hopefully it's not a mimic. I was like, yeah, what if it is just yokai? I feel like it's probably not a yokai because it did find me pretty quickly when I had my flashlight on. So actually, yeah. I'm gonna rule out yokai based on that. So we're probably looking at either Onryo, Yurei, or Mare. So far, it hasn't really done anything to make me think it's one of those, like Mare or Yurei. Like, it hasn't done a Mare ability, hasn't done a Yurei ability. So I'm thinking maybe just Onryo. So what would Onryo have? Spirit box, go, and oh no, Onryo would have freezing temps though. So that doesn't check out either. My sanity is garbage. Absolute garbage. Do I have sanity pills to actually take? Is this gonna do anything? How much sanity is that gonna give me back? And Hyper, welcome on in, how are you? I'm doing okay, a little bit confused right now at what this ghost is heckin' doing. It's not making sense, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. Let's just go collect some more evidence, because like something here is not adding up as to why it would have started off fast, but not be based on the electronics. Because like, yeah, something is bugging here. I don't know what exactly is bugging, but let's just focus on getting evidence. The speed test is not working here. And let me see. So we know it's not fingerprints. So far we haven't seen anything that looks like EMF 5. No sign of ghost writing. Let's try Spirit Box again. Where are you? Are you near? Where are you? Can you give me a sign? Hey, Stinky Head. Sticky Poo Poo. Can you give me a sign? Where are you?
Far from there.
Gotcha. Okay, Mirror Onryo. Unless it's like the weirdest... Actually, it could still be like really delayed freezing temps. It is delayed freezing temps, you bitch! Fuck you! Alright, so we're looking at definitely either Mare... No, actually, we know it can't be the Mimic. Unless it was mimicking the Obake that one time it touched the door, it's gotta be an Onryo. So yeah, it is supposed to be normal speed. So there was no explanation as to why it was sounding a little bit faster in certain areas. So I think it's just the speed is bugging. So that's fun. That's fun. We can double check for fingerprints if we wanted to, but I don't know. I'm gonna go with that it wasn't mimicking an Obake at that one exact time, and we're just gonna go with Onryo. I'm out of here. Boo this nonsense. Boo! Boo! Anyways.
Welcome back.
That's so freaking weird. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much. But anyways, there we go. Might just be best to focus on evidence. Because, yeah, something was going wrong there, because it was definitely changing speeds when it should not have been able to. So that's cool. Yeah. Alrighty. Now we got Karen Wright. I'm sure Karen's gonna behave better. Karens are never known for causing problems, right, guys? Oh, game's frozen. Woo! That was fun. Alrighty. So yeah, this is one really big downside that I've been seeing a lot recently with custom difficulty, where anytime you change the ghost speeds, it feels like they're like 10 times more likely to bug, and it's getting to the point where it's kind of frustrating, where I don't really like to play on like 150 speed anymore because of that. Like, I used to love doing like 150 zero evidence speed, or 150 speed zero evidence runs, and I'm just not enjoying it as much as I usually do because it's just breaking so often. No Ouija board. So I feel like the same thing is happening on this 75% speed run. Like, it's just, everything is just 10 times more likely to break. So that makes it really hard. Never seen a Karen cause problems? Yeah, no, absolutely not. Never once has a Karen caused any problems. I'm gonna call my ghost hunter manager. Hey, if she's gonna talk to my manager, can she like tell my manager that I don't want to do this anymore, because like I feel like I deserve a pay raise. I'm risking my life every day and they're paying me squat diddly poo. Hey, it's Mr. Wiggles. Okay. Where's the ghost? I heard nothing. Maybe it's downstairs. Oh, right. Okay, sorry, I have to do that. It's required. If I don't do that, I get fired. I don't hear anything still. There is no ghost here. Fun fact. Hello? Please don't be in the attic. Please don't do it. We all know a gaggle of Karens is called Homeowners Association. Ain't that the truth? It's in the contract. My contract is garbage. And Asperius, welcome on in. How are you doing today? Don't forget risk and endangerment bonus for doing ghost hunting solo, which you should never do in real life. That's fair. Yeah, don't do that. Never, ever, ever. Ghost? Hey, I found the bone again. Do I get points for that? Woo. Yeah, no, this place isn't haunted. I'm sorry. There is no ghost here. I have not heard a single interaction, so this is fun. Hello? Wait, what? Door touch? Was that real? Was that... It's here? It's EMF 5? Okay! What? It was here all along. Are you gonna be a shade? I'm immediately suspicious of shade. So if you guys did not know, if you are pulling pins on the voodoo doll with a shade and you are in the same room as the shade, it still will not be able to throw things, even from like forcing it with the voodoo doll. So the fact that I was standing in that hallway a lot and trying to get it to throw things and it just wasn't doing it, I'm immediately suspicious of shade. Could just be a coincidence, but like, we are under 50% sanity, so maybe we should just go back in, see if it haunts. If it doesn't, shade. If it does, not shade. Yeah. And hey, Rotator, it's so good to see you. How are you today? Ghost signaling, you're watching me. Oh god. I also haven't turned on the breaker yet. Read a story of a dude who lived on an HOA, but his home was not part of it, and they kept fining him for stuff. And he didn't pay, and they took him to court and lost. That sounds about right. Yeah, I haven't had great experiences with HOAs, so like, I get that. I get that. Oh, that's weird, though. All right. Let's see. Oh, it is not a shade. Oh, that's super slow. Oh, the hunt's already over? Wait, I was getting hunted like that whole time? Okay. I see, but you're doing great. Just finished up your workday. Oh, lovely. How did your workday go? And guys, also, if you don't know the lovely Rotator Chip, please go and check them out. They're absolutely amazing. Also plays a lot of Phasmophobia. There we go. There we go. Okay. Well, yeah, can't be a shade then. I feel like that sounded slower than the Onryo question mark. I'm not positive though. I'm not positive. So like maybe it's like the twins or something. Could be a slow twin, just slightly slower than average. But anywho, definitely can't be shade. I'm not positive though, so like I said, I'm still trying to get used to the 75% speed, and don't trust it, but let's see. Twins would also have Spirit Box and freezing temps, is that right? Yeah. Okay, so we have a thermometer up there. I can go get Spirit Box as well. Still haven't gotten the breaker on, but that's okay.
Hello.
What is happening with my heartbeat? What the heck was that? Monkey! Hey, so good to see you. Happy Monday. I hope you're having a lovely day. Okay, it's definitely getting faster in line of sight. I think it sounds like the same speed as last time. So either it's not twins and this is just normal speed, or it's just the same twin again. Let me get out of here for a second. Catch up with chat. Birthday went super well for a Monday. Thanks for the shout out. Of course, Brotator, of course. And I'm glad to hear it went good for a Monday. My Monday has been odd, where I'm just like so incredibly exhausted and I don't know why. And I'm just like, I fell asleep while I was eating my lunch. That's how tired I am. And I'm like, okay. Bonk at a window. I haven't even smudged it yet. They're so slow. I definitely don't think it's a Raiju though. I haven't turned on the breaker. Woo! Woo! So Jin will not have any special speed up until you get the breaker on. So I should probably go do that. Breaker's probably up in the... God, my heartbeat is just freaking out. Okay, still sounds the same speed, so yeah, maybe not twins. Maybe it is just normal. Let's go ahead and smudge it. So I can go get the breaker on. Oh lordy, the ghost is coming. Oh lordy. Where's the breaker? No, that's the wrong way. This way. There we go. I'm recovering from being poorly though. I mean, that was like last week though, and I was feeling fine until like today. So I don't think it's related to me recovering from being sick. Cause like I was feeling okay until like this morning. Oh hey, look at that! Not an Oni! Okay, sorry. No, actually, I don't think it's twins. Does it sound quiet at all? Dramatic. Hey, where's my thermometer? Did I drop that up here? So I picked up Mr. Wiggles. So did I drop it over this way? Yeah, I did. Can't believe this was the ghost room the whole time. Hey, freezing! Let's go! Oh, so is it actually gonna be a Jin? Or is it actually twins? Let's find out! Let's see. That's not Spirit Box. What am I doing with my life? I'm a professional. I have 1,700 hours in this game and I don't know what a Spirit Box looks like. Let's see. So you're off this week, so yeah, you're glad. Ooh, nice! I'm glad to hear that, Monkey. That's delightful. Spirit Box, cause yeah, twins would have Spirit Box and Jin would have Ultraviolet. So let's also take that in. Professional. Let's see if we can get it to give us fingerprints or get it to hunt again. Hello? Can you touch a door for me? I need to be careful because it's probably gonna hunt me again soon. So let me go grab another smudge stick. Because if it is a Jin, we'll definitely hear the speed up when it's in line of sight of me now. Otherwise, it is just twins, and I was right that it sounds slightly slow, because we know it cannot be a shade, because 100 before 35% sanity. We know it can't be an Oni, because it did the airball event. And it can't be a Mimic, because we got EMF 5, so yeah. Either my initial reaction is that was right, that it's twins, and it was slightly slower, or it's just a Jin, and we'll figure that out now. Ghost? Are you gonna hunt me? Hunt me, baby, one more time? Advice for colds are a strange thing. You keep hearing to drink hot drinks, but then also hear people say to drink cold drinks. I mean, honestly, I think it doesn't matter as long as you're getting fluids in. I think the fluids are the most important part, because like staying hydrated, I think, is like the most important thing, but the hot drinks are really good for sore throats. Oh, God. Okay, I didn't hear a drastic speed up. Yeah, it's a Jinn. Okay. Interesting. I did not hear the speed up at all. Like, what the heck? Oh, this is not a good hiding spot. Like, it was definitely getting faster in line of sight. But yeah, it's just a Jinn. It's just a wee Jinn. I seen, hey, Mr. Grib, welcome on in. Drink all the things, yeah. Cold seems logical because when you hurt yourself, you pour cold water on it, not hot. What? Why are you, wait, what? Why are you pouring cold water on yourself when you're hurt? I have questions. I don't do that. When I get hurt, I generally, you know, just leave it be. What kind of injury are we talking about here? On the wound, I think that's more just to clean it out. It has no, like, actually, I would rather use warm water because that helps clean it better. But no, that's not related at all. Cold versus hot water on a wound, I don't think matters. Like I said, I think that's more just to clean it out. I was like, yeah, sore throat would be more like an irritation, because it's not like you haven't injured it in any way. It's more just like inflamed, I would say. I don't know a lot. That's not something they taught me in college when I went to learn physics, so. It's more inflammation, though. Not really a wound, but. There we go, guys. Done. Easy peasy. I still don't know why the honor reel was changing speeds, but alright. That's not one of my more, like, that challenge okay, but like, I need something more challenging, but let's see. I'm doing good, Mr. Grimm, how are you? Let me see. Hot drinks are really good for sore throats. Ghost laughs in gin, right? You're good, working? Well, hopefully work is going well. All right, so now we're gonna switch gears and do our lovely zero evidence runs. We are just gonna have ghost speed at 100% so that hopefully we can avoid having any ghost speed bug issues, because that seems to happen more often when I do non-normal speed ghosts. Let me go ahead and update our stream title though. There we go. Okay, that should be good to go. A lot of times we start with 0% sanity, which means that we'll be able to identify non-normal speed ghosts faster, but at the same time, it is sometimes nice to start with like some sanity so you can actually set up and do other ghost tests first. And I do like to switch it up a little bit because like I feel like doing it this way is a little bit more accurate for like people who want to do zero evidence and are trying to learn ghost abilities. So we might just do a starting sanity at 75%. And then we'll have 20% sanity pill restoration. Yeah, let's do that this time, because last week we did 0 sanity to start off with. And that is fun to do, but at the same time, it's good to switch it up. All right, let's go ahead and load our equipment in. Is this all my equipment? I think it is. We still have a mix of like tier 2,
fix your posture,
tier 1
gremlin. Equipment,
it looks like. Don't think I have anything else to unlock. At least we have some, like, the really good tier 2 items unlocked already. Wait, don't I have? No, I don't have that one yet. This one I do, though. I was gonna say I should have tier 2 spirit box. There we go. There we go, because we don't want the tier 1. That one's god-awful. And these. Honestly, I don't care about this upgrade at all. Like, this is so stupid where, yeah, it makes my sanity go up faster by 10 seconds. Like, it's such a stupid upgrade. But I do want the tier 3 eventually, so that one's gonna be really good. Let's see, how'd the challenge go? Easy peasy? Yeah. Easy peasy. We definitely were having an Onryo that was changing speeds during an ongoing hunt, and I was like, what? So that was fun to figure out that was just a bug. Thankfully, there's all evidence, so we were able to kind of figure that out quickly, but like, it was easy. I have a tier 3 spirit box. No, I just unlocked tier 2. We definitely don't have tier 3 yet.
Check the equipment.
I don't think. Either way, though, tier 2 is fine for now. But let's go in. We got David Clark. We need to repel the ghost with incense, escape the ghost during a hunt, and motion sensor. I do have the tier 3 flashlight, but also I kind of agree that it's like a little bit too bright with a new dynamic eye thing. So I kind of just like to use my tier 2 headset as my primary light. It's fantastic. Onryos have been wacky lately. You had one that would not hunt with candles. Yeah, I've been hearing so many people complaining about that, like on the Reddit, where it's just not doing what it's supposed to anymore. So I'm like, I think they might have broke something, unfortunately. Anyways, ghost is here. Boop. Actually, I love how I said like tier 2 spirit box is fine. We're not playing with evidence, so we're not gonna be getting a spirit box anyways. Though I do want to play a little bit more with actual evidence turned on, because like we do zero evidence a lot here, and yes, it is fun and it's challenging and I like doing it, but at the same time I would really like to actually collect some evidence. So on Wednesday we're gonna do some cozy Phasmo for like once in our lives. Like we do tons and tons of challenges around here, but I'm like, we just need a day of like regular Phasmo. Maybe do a little bit of like educational, like how to do some basic things in the game, like tips to find ghost rooms, or little things that a lot of people don't know and that I usually don't focus on because I'm doing zero evidence runs. So that would be fun. Might put on some like cozy music to go with it. EMF 3, what'd you throw? Okay, don't see any ghost orbs though, so I am looking for ghost orbs because even on zero evidence, woo! Easiest game of my fucking life. All right, bye. It's a rave. So during the ghost event, it walked right over the salt pile and did not disturb it, so it has to be a wraith. Done. Easy. And Lindsay, welcome on in. It's good to see you. How are you today? And since I don't see ghost orbs, I don't think it can be a mimic, but we do need to repel motion sensor. Okay, so let's go get a hunt. We should have one cursed possession turned on, I think. Let's see. Not that it matters on this run, right? That's what's like, oh, that's all right. Hopefully I do have that one unlocked, because that'll be nice for Wednesday. Hello. Okay, cursed possession, where are ya? Oh, actually, let's put the motion sensor down. Fortunately, it's a wraith, so it can spawn on top of me, but that's gonna be fun. At least I do have a 2-second grace period. Oh, it's haunted mirror. Okay, don't spawn on top of me, please. So that's confirmation that if there were ghost orbs, they would show up in the nursery. Hello! Goodbye! I don't have a hiding spot? Mistakes were made? Huh. Yeah, I forgot to check to see where I have hiding spots. Hopefully it doesn't find me. So you're good, Lindsay? I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing pretty good. A little bit tired, but I am starting to wake back up with my lovely Rogue energy drink, so that's good. And if people don't know, Rogue is having a Valentine's Day sale. So if anybody likes their energy drinks or their hydration line, be sure to... The hunt's not over. It's such a long hunt. Please end. Okay, bye! That should be everything. Do I care about getting a perfect game? So it would be nice to have some extra money. But it is a wraith, and oh my god, my sanity's trashed. It's like using a haunted mirror is bad or something. We could probably easily... Oh no, because the easiest way to get a whole bunch of photos is to take pictures of the salt. You can't do that with a wraith. Let's take in these. We'll cheese it with a... What is this called? Candle photos. There we go. Yes, perfect game. Money, money, money. Money. Hi, Mr. Ghosty. Please just don't spawn on top of me, all right? Means we do need to go find the bone as well. Let's put this down. Get all of the wonderful photos. Here you go. Nope, I ate that one. All right, there you go. All right, blow those out. Let's see if we can find the bone real fast. So I haven't seen it anywhere yet, right? Let's see. Hey, Astro, it's good to see you. How you doing today? I refuse to call it a firelight. Can we talk about how stupid firelight is? Like, to this day, I can't get over calling it a firelight. Like, I keep trying to call it that, and I'm like, no, it sounds so dumb. Like, I get why they do it, because it's like, obviously, tier 1 and tier 2 are candles, whereas tier 3 is the lantern, but I'm like, nah, I can't. Firelight. It just sounds so cheesy. So I will call them candles and the lantern, because I just can't. I can't. Ghost, can you please blow out these candles, please? Ghosty? Ghosty poo-poo? Can you see these right here? I'm gonna need you to blow on them real good. Can you come back here? Nah, I haven't taken a picture of the mirror yet. Ghosty, I really need you to do something. I'm gonna get 0 interaction photos just because I'm trying to go for a perfect game, so that's gonna be fun. Ghosty, where the heck was that? I heard a throw that was definitely not in the room with us. Door touch? Did you move rooms? Where was it? Oh no! Where did it go? EMF 2? It was this door? So I have a feeling it's moved rooms. Oh, hopefully that counted. Okay, it did. We still got the 3-star. Hello? Can you come back? Come here. Oh, what'd you throw? I don't know what it threw. Should we risk it? I don't know if we should risk it. Was it the shoe? I think it's the shoe. Get it. Yes. Okay. Things are moving along. Let's see. Like a firelight in the wind. Oh, there we go. Okay, here we go. We're moving along now. We just had to actually figure out where the ghost went. Let me go get the other candle. So apparently he's changed favorite rooms. Okay. Still need to go find the bone though, but let's try to fill up on these candle photos before they burn out. Maybe a cruci if I'm gonna chill there. We should be okay, because we should be still above hunting range, because we haven't been in the dark too long. So we're okay for now. Oh, there we go. There's another one. And another picture. There we go. Let me see. And Julie, welcome on in. Can I join random lobbies? I mean, technically, my ability to do so is yes, but I'm not going to. If that's what you're asking. As I am playing solo right now. There's another one. Easy peasy. And actually, I think it touched that again as well. Perfect. Okay. So there's all 3-star interaction photos. Let's go find the bone, and we'll be good to go. Taking shoe pics. The ghost should charge for those. Hey, at least it wasn't his feet, all right? I had some restraint in the ghost boundaries. Let's see. I don't see a bone over here. Door touch. Please don't spawn on top of me. Oh, I see, Julie. I misunderstood then, because yeah, I thought you meant me personally. But none of your friends want to place. Do you want to know if this game had random lobbies to join? It absolutely does. Absolutely, because yeah, I thought you were asking me to go and like play on random lobbies, and I'm like, oh, that's gonna be a disaster. But yeah, no, there are definitely random lobbies. If you are on Discord, I would recommend going to the official Phasmophobia Discord, where you can actually like make a group there. Because I have been told that joining random lobbies can get kind of toxic. So hopefully you have a good experience. And of course. Yeah, I don't know if you use Discord, but also welcome on in. I completely got distracted of welcoming you in. Usually I ask people if they play Phasmophobia, but you've already answered the question. So... Phone was in the kitchen? Wait, was it? I totally missed it? Oh my god! It's a foot pick! So the boundaries are gone. The boundaries are gone. Let's see. Love my vibes. Well, thank you, Julie. I appreciate that. How long have you been playing Phasmo for? Most of the times random lobbies kick even before you played a game together. Yeah, I hear a lot of stories of that. Like if your level's too low or too high, people are just like, no, get out of here. And I'm just like, oh, that sucks. So yeah, I've never played on random lobbies because I've heard a lot of like just kind of weird stories. I know some people have good experiences with them though.
Welcome back.
I just personally can't say anything about it. Ooh, tier 3 UV light, that'll be nice. I'm too scared to play solo. That's fair. It took me a long time to get up the guts to play solo. You've been playing for about 2 months? Nice, well done, well done. Let's see. When it comes to Amber distractions are a thing. Oh, yeah. So when I read that, I like clubbed it together to like Amber distractions as like being one thing. I didn't like put a comma in between them, and it was like, what are Amber distractions? And I was like, haha, distraction! I don't know, I'm sorry. I'm a goofball, all right. You like it if people are nice? That's like, yeah, if you could find a nice group to play with, like, I'm sure they're fantastic. And for anyone that is curious, I am playing on a multiplayer lobby right now because I'm doing science. If we get a Banshee, I must die to it. Public lobbies are good about 50% of the time. Yeah, that sounds about right. Let's see, and hey, Allie, it's so good to see you. How are you? I feel like it's been a while. Guys, if you don't know, Allie here, let me make sure I actually spelled that live. Please go and check them out. They're absolutely delightful. Ooh, you've been playing Sons of the Forest. I haven't played Sons of the Forest in so long. Is it out of early access yet? I thought they were getting ready to leave early access sometime in the near future if they haven't already done so. Why am I actually, no, we're not starting at 0% sanity. So we'll go in, let's go find the ghost first. We'll take an EMF photo camera and let's take a thermometer to confirm where the cold spot is. Let's see. Is it the same as Squirrel Brain? Absolutely, 100%. And Kalula, hey, it's so good to see you. Happy Monday, how are ya? How'd the weekly challenge go? It was pretty easy. We had a ghost that was kind of bugging a little bit, unfortunately, but it wasn't too bad. We have a ghost right here, though. Did it also touch the door? It also gave me an EMF 2, which means it was either a door touch, light switch toggle. I don't know which one, though. I'm not gonna risk it. We wanna make sure we have a chance to get a perfect game. But let's go bring in Salt for a Wraith test, a video camera for checking for Mimic. Once you're good, been super busy. I think Sons of the Forest is still in early access. Okay, because I was gonna say, I can't remember. 'Cause yeah, I haven't played it for like, a lot of updates, and I'm like, I need to get back to it. Because I was kind of waiting until it came out of early access, though, because like I played through most of the story, and then they went back and added in a whole bunch of new stuff to the story, and I was kind of like, oh, okay. So I like missed my shot to get the full story. Okay. So you know how I said last game was the easiest game of my life? This one's even easier. Guys, I am getting blessed right now. This is amazing. But how am I? I'm doing pretty good. I recently started a new anti-anxiety meds. And it's kind of like messing with me a little bit where I just feel super tired a lot. So that's kind of unfortunate, but I'm hanging in there. It's making it kind of hard to like stay on top of work though, because I keep falling asleep randomly, but... See, do I play Lethal Company? I do. We actually played that on Friday on stream. It's such a fun game. We were playing it with crowd control. What am I doing with my life? Don't grab that. I need more photos. We need to get average sanity below 25% and repel it. Okay, cool. We can do that. Easy peasy. I freaking love Lethal Company. Hey, I'm taking Lexapro too. Let's go. Because yeah, I want to say that's probably why I've been so tired recently. It's just because of the new drugs, and I'm just like, hopefully it kind of like calms down, because I've only been on it for 2.5 weeks now. Hi, Ghost. What's up? I could have gotten a photo of that, but oh well. Am I gonna give the ghost a GG easy? I'm so sad I don't think that counted. It counted as a 3-star interaction? Oh, baby, I just got so lucky. Oh, man alive, I was for sure I ruined my perfect game. Let's see, you're... Citalopram fan? I don't know if I've heard of that one before. Am I saying that right? Ooh, it just blew this out. Get that photo. Fantastic. Oh, I should bring in more salt too. That's all right. Still need to get average stable at 25%. We need to go find the bone though before anything else happens. That's how you say it. Okay, cool. Ooh, dirty water. When did that happen? Your touch. Thank you. Appreciate it. Panic attacks have decreased immensely. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Julie. Because, yeah, I thankfully wasn't really getting panic attacks per se, but, like, my anxiety was getting bad enough that, like, it was affecting how much I wanted to stream, because I was, like, getting stuck in my head about a lot of things. And, like, I have a really big problem with, like, going out in public recently, where I just, like, don't want to do it, because I get, like, stuck, again, just, like, constant worrying about, like, well, what if this happens? What if this happens? And I'm trying to see if it's helped at all. I'm not sure if it's like super drastic yet. Like, we'll see, we'll see. I'm not positive if it's making a huge difference for me yet. But there was, when we were in our puppy class, oh, it's tarot cards. Let me go, I want to find the bone though. Oh, there it is. Gotta hand it to this ghost. He sure is useful. There we go. So there, we got all of our photos. But yeah, so like, whenever we went to puppy class and Yoshi would like, because if you guys don't know, I have a 6-month-old puppy right now, and he gets insanely overexcited when he's around other dogs, to the point where he's like screeching loudly and just like going nuts because he's just so excited. And I just irritated my throat. But like every time he would start to act out, I would get super stressed and like I'd start shaking because I was anxious that people were like judging us for how our dog was behaving. And yesterday that did not happen. Like he was still freaked out, but I like stayed calm and I didn't get the shakes from it. So I'm like, maybe that is a sign that something is changing a little bit. Well, hi. Thank you for that. Your first 3 weeks on the med was bad, but that's normal. See, yeah, that's kind of what I was told. The SSRIs take weeks to actually work sometimes, unfortunately. Yeah, exactly. And Cabbage Head, hey, thank you so much for the lurk. I really appreciate it. I hope you're having a lovely day. My poor throat, too. Like, I absolutely just butchered it by... I think I was trying to say the word insanely, and, like, I just said it so wrong that my throat was like, nope, we're done. All right, I thought I was about to get hunted, but nope, never mind. That was a weird door touch. I kind of want to use these, but I'm also gonna probably die. So this is a terrible idea. Tarot cards on solo. It's just asking to be brutally murdered. Run away. I also didn't find a hiding spot, so I'm just gonna straight up die. It's fine. Hi there, Ghosty. Could have mimicked a Deogen for me? Okay, that's cool then. Nope, we're hiding here then. I was hoping one of them would be... Well, now that was just rude. That was actually the first time I've ever been killed there. That's what I'm saying. God, that was rude. Yeah, so that spot usually works. But unfortunately, if you get unlucky and the ghost runs too far back into that bedroom, he will see you, so that's what happened. But I was like, that's the first time I've actually been killed there. I'm so sad. All right, that's fine. We got Bradley Jones now. We do escape the ghost during a hug, get average sanity below 25%, and prevent the ghost from hunting with a crucifix. Alrighty then. Let's see. We'll be back later. Okay, Julie, and I'm glad we bumped into you as well. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Let's grab this. take in our EMF, photo camera. Let's, actually start with this as well. Look for ghost orbs immediately if we find the ghost room. The likelihood of us getting, you know, 2 mimics in a row is probably gonna be slim, but like I said, if you take a video camera in early on, it can save you a world of trouble trying to identify a mimic on 0 evidence. So, let's go Skyrim on the ghost and put a bucket on my head. Let's do it. Huh? All right. So it's a Fae. Because we are at 75% sanity, so the only ghost that would be able to hunt us is the demon and the Fae. But listen to those footsteps, Izumi, so it's gotta be a Fae. Or a mimic mimicking a Fae. I was not expecting that. I'm scared. Send help. I'm gonna go get a smudge stick immediately. Because the easiest way to tell if it's a mimic or a Fae now is just to get hunted one more time. If it doesn't hunt us all of a sudden, then it's probably not a Fae and is in fact a mimic. If it is a Fae, it'll hunt us again and be super speedy. And then we can get the escape during a hunt objective immediately. So wasn't that one of them? Yep. Okay, perfect. Go take this in. God, that caught me so off guard though. Oh, Faes are so fun though. I love how zoomy they are. I just like fast ghosts in general. They're so spooky. All right, Ghosty. Come hunt me. Hunt me with your best shot. It is a Fae. See, I wish the ghost would behave a little bit more when you're playing on 150 speed. Because, like, playing on 150 speed is so much fun to get the ghost so freaking fast. Why is my flashlight flickering if you're not even on the same floor as me? Hello? Come here. Thank you. Hi there. Hey there, buddy. What's up? All right. I probably... Ooh. Man, this is risky with a Fae. So if I do take some sanity pills and then go spend time up in the ghost room, we can age the Fae to the point where its hunting threshold will decrease and its speed will decrease as well. Then we can try to get those other objectives. But this is real risky. Okay, we gotta find its room fast. Let's take 1 sanity pill so that we're above its hunting threshold. I have 20% sanity pill restoration, is that right? And we gotta go and take a crucifix in so we can get that objective. Take in some salt so we can get some easy photos as well. Actually, let's take in 2 crucifixes. I think that'll be a good start. Let's make sure we're above 75%. Okay, we are... I might want to take 1 more pill, just in case. Because I'm only 5% sanity above its hunting threshold. So let's play it on the safe side so we don't get brutally murdered again. Go figure out where upstairs it's actually starting its hunt from. We'll even see my breath. The easiest way to figure out what the ghost's favorite room is to find the cold spot, because like 9 out of 10 times, wherever the cold spot is going to be the ghost's favorite room. Not always. Oh, hello, Raiders! Welcome on in! Welcome, welcome, welcome! How's everybody doing? Gigi, thank you so much for the raid, friend! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Welcome on in, everybody! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, Ghost is in here. If you don't know me, my name is Amber. We play lots of Phasmophobia around here. We also do a little bit of variety of other horror games and some spooky cozy games as well. You guys are bringing in the chaos? Well, you guys are in the right place, because we here are called the Chaos Gremlins. So, it checks out. You guys will fit right in. Let me see, who is here? Let me see. Min, welcome on in. Ultra Richard? Oh, yeah, there we go. I figured that out. Welcome on in. It's nice to have you. Drukers, welcome, welcome. Jokey, welcome on in. Asperonix, welcome, welcome. The ghost just turned off the lights and scared me. Hamdai, welcome on in. Risa Sucks, welcome, welcome, welcome. French, welcome on in. It's nice to have everybody. And Foxy, welcome on in. All right, hopefully I didn't miss anybody. Let's see, it's you. You brought your posse. Well, thank you so much, Gigi. It's great to have you. How was your stream? What were you playing today? I am doing pretty well. A little bit tired today, but, you know, that's a Monday. You guys bringing in the chaos? Let me see. And thank you guys all for those follows. I really appreciate it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're playing Lethal Company with crowd control? Oh, were you doing solo or were you with a crew? Oh, that's so much fun. I freaking love Lethal Company. So like I'm terribly obsessed with Lethal Company right now, and I'm desperately trying to get my boyfriend to play it with me more often, but he's not like super sold on it at the moment. So it's like literally me just like begging him to play with me because I don't want to play solo all the time, and it's hilarious. I just want to play more and all of the time, but it's okay. It's okay. What was I doing though? Let's see it. And Espo, hey, welcome on in. It's good to see you. How are you? It was fun. They kept dying for some reason. Hey, Lethal Company is hard to stay alive in. It's a freaking hard game. But I'm gonna grab this. We need to go get the breaker back on. So we know we have a Thay. And I need to age it, but I also need to make sure I'm staying above 75% sanity. Here's the breaker. I'm getting the feeling that Gingy, you were probably an issue. Huh, that's so weird. Why did they keep dying? I had that happen. So we were playing Lethal Company with crowd control on Friday on stream, and man alive, I got killed so many times. That is one theory. So much fun. Oh my god, double raid. Let's go. Madman, hey, so good to see you, friend. How are you? Welcome, 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 welcome. How was your stream, Madman? Welcome on in, raiders. Another theory is you guys have a skill issue. Absolutely, yeah. It has nothing to do with crowd control. Nah. Crowd control would never get someone killed. You change the weather to eclipse. Oh, that's so terrifying. Eclipse is freaking weird, but let's see. Good. Stream was short and to the point. Got things you need to take care of. It'll be that darn thing called an adult. Boo. Boo that nonsense. I'm sorry to hear that, Madmun. Hopefully you can take care of what you need to. So if you do need to raid and run, and same goes for you, GG. If you need to raid and run, take care of yourself after your streams, please do so. I appreciate you guys sharing your communities with me. It means the world to me. I'm the voice of reason. Don't trust me. Don't trust anything I say. I need my chat right now to tell everyone who's new here, don't trust me. Guys, fill them in on what I'm actually like. Would stay in chat more, but you need to steal XP from Jill. Is it pronounced Jill or Gil? Does it matter? Let's see, in his Discord server. Sure, that makes sense. That makes sense. That sounds like an important task. Let's see. And Gingy, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That means the world to me. I hope you enjoyed the new emotes and the ad-free viewing. Thank you so much. And Rissa, thank you so much for the hydrate and stretch. Let's see, and is that a David I see? It is! I'm doing all right. How are you? Been working, we'll have to continue, but wanted to say hello. Well, hello to you as well. I hope you're having a lovely day, and thank you again for that 100 biddies, because look at that, you just started a hype train. Look what you've done. What were we in the process of doing? Because we still need to get average standing below 25% and get it to... get the crucifix. Okay, all right. Let's take up more salt so we can get some more photos. Pronounce Jill. Okay, perfect. Just wanted to make sure I was saying it right. That was my first, like gut feeling, but well, just want to make sure that I'm not saying people's names wrong, because that is true. If anyone is new here and I pronounce your name wrong, or if there's something you'd rather be called, please let me know. So I want to make sure I'm calling everybody by their preferred names, and I will do my best to remember. No, it's pronounced fucking hell. You know what? Okay, Gingy, you're off to a bad start. I'm just kidding. I'm getting mega troll vibes. Fuck you. Okay, so Gil. Can I get confirmation? You a troll? You would never. Absolutely not. Hi, Ghosty. Are you still in this room, or are you actually hallway now? Might have moved. Where's the cold spot still? See what you have to deal with? I do. I see. I can't take anybody's words for at face value. Oh, what was that too? Pink Wolf, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to decide, where do I... Are you still in this room? Can you give me an interaction? I want to know where to place my salt. I'm gonna go ahead and try to place it here again. Hopefully this actually works. Also put one out here so that it'll definitely step in it during... oh no, that one's empty. This one! There you are. So hopefully he'll definitely step in that during a hunt. I need to get more photos, because yeah, he might have... Oh, hey, it worked. There we go. So get 3 more photos off of that. We haven't found the bone yet, so we need to go do that. But also, I need to age this ghost so it doesn't hunt me as soon as I drop below 75% sanity again. Need 4 more 3-star photos. Nah, it's okay. Let's go find the bone. We'll just make sure to stay in the... Oh, it's right here. Wow. That was easy. Perfect. Okay, so we just need 3 more photos, and then we can focus on dropping our sanity. Because we do want to get hunted again. Said the same thing about Spider-Man. So what you're saying, you're actually a superhero in disguise. Cool, perfect. Let's see. Hey, Timetell, it's good to see you. How are you? Let's see. And if you guys don't know Timetell, they're absolutely an amazing streamer. Please go and check them out. It's been... Oh, what? It's been a long time since I was able to come and say hi to you in your chat. Are you still, like, maining Phasmo, or have you changed it up recently? So I feel like last time I was hanging out in your stream, you were definitely, mostly Phasmo. And you're good? I'm glad to hear that. How am I doing? I'm doing fantastic. A little bit tired today, but not too bad. I think that was all the photos we needed, though, right? Instead of saving lives, you mildly inconvenience them. You know, sometimes everybody just needs a little bit of inconveniencing, and that's fair. Did I really just fill up on... Everything is disturbed salt except the bone? I don't know. I feel like they might need to change the salt system, because like I feel like I'm cheesing it and I feel kind of bad, but at the same time doing that. Let's see, still Phasmo partner and doing Lethal Company. Ooh, good choice. We were just talking about Lethal Company. Have you ever used crowd control with it? Because yeah, we played Lethal Company on Friday with crowd control for the first time, and man alive, that was chaos. The system is perfect. It's so, like, good, but, like, bad. Like, I appreciate that it is really nice to get an easy, perfect game, but at the same time, when I look at these photos, I'm just like, oh, maybe this isn't the best way to do it. But anyways, I'm gonna let this drop my sanity. It's so much fun, though. It is. I was laughing so hard. I think they updated crowd control so you can spawn forest giants. Oh! Oh lord! Oh lord! He got close enough? Excuse me! Apparently he got within range. There we go. You're being a bit sarcastic. Are you certain though, Kalula? I wasn't quite getting that vibe. No, just kidding. But that's like, yeah, no, I definitely had a dog that got spawned indoors. I haven't seen a giant indoors. How would that even work? That'd be weird. You don't want to alert me, but you think there might be some kind of paranormal entity in the building? Oh no, that's just George. He's fine. That's just my friend. He might look a little scary sometimes, but you've died in that corner before. Yeah, like this is not like a guaranteed hiding spot by any means, but it's pretty reliable. So like this is kind of like the closet that I was using in Edgefield, where if you get unlucky and the ghost roams too far into this room, you will die. But I would say I've lived here like 9 out of 10 times of using it. Let's see, your internet went out. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Any, like, is it back on now already, or you're on mobile? Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully it comes on again sometime soon. That sucks. I hate power outages. All right, but there we go. Oh wait, oh, we still have to actually prevent it from hunting with the crucifix. Shoot, okay. Hopefully we can get that next hunt. Let's try that. Because it looks like it's still in the bedroom, so hopefully the crucifix in there will stop it. That's our last objective, and we got ourselves a nice, easy, perfect game. Good old Jimmy. Here, Mr. Thay, can you play with this? There you go. Okay, bye. I just need to make sure it doesn't spawn on top of me. Because he did slow down a little bit, but he's still kind of on the fast side. Did you just... What did you just throw? It was quite the chunk. Chunky. Alright. I think I'm ready for a nap, though. Let's see. Friend like that, too. Used to visit once every 5 years to drag the neighborhood children into the old well. Oh, that's lovely. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Oh, it ain't the cruise. I was gonna say, I'm like, why did all the lights shut off? But yeah, the bug's still there. Of course, of course. I appreciate that I literally had no reaction where I was just like, oh, all the lights shut off. Just get those back on. Oh, right. So yeah, that is a current bug where when the crucifix gets burned, all of the lights shut off. So it's not the breaker going off, but it's kind of, like, sometimes I like it. Like, it's one of those bugs where it's like, it can be nice if you're on a large map and you don't want to, like, camp near the ghost room to see if the crucifix has been burned. But at the same time, it's super annoying when you don't want all the lights to shut off, but there we go. Tier 3 Igniter, yay! Nice, perfect game right there, right? Yep, 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 yep. Easy peasy. Let's unlock that because that's fantastic. Only $7.50 for it. Let's get lit. Boom, baby. And now I need to actually answer the question. Hey, you were right. Definitely can upgrade to the tier 3 spirit box as well. Won't really be using that today because we're doing 0 evidence anyways. But yeah, we did get that. Nice. Let's do Camp Woodwind. This will be a disaster. There's a reason why we call this one Deathwind. All right, who do we have? David Rook. We need to capture a photo, prevent the ghost from hunting with the crucifix, and find evidence of the EMF. No! Find evidence with an EMF. With. There's a difference there. There's a difference. Can you imagine having to find evidence of an EMF and you're just like, there it is. Done. I did it. Are you proud of me? Are you proud of me? My inventory keeps switching by itself, so that's really fun. But what is going on, man? It happens sometimes, but this is twice today. Oh well. What you gonna do? Like I said, I don't know if it's my mouse, my keyboard, or the game. Something's going wonky. Camp is your favorite map because there's always shenanigans. That's fair. Like, I like the aesthetic of it. Like, it looks so good. But, like, I die here so often. It's redonkulous. Like, these are the death barrels. That's what these are. Yep, yep, yep. It's just so hard to break line of sight on this map is like the biggest issue, but at the same time, I like it that way. Because they did update Maple Lodge so that it is easier to break line of sight, but the problem with making it easier to break line of sight is that now that camp just feels like really cluttered. I'm dying! So I think it's a demon? Oh, shit! Woo! I need to start bringing in a smudge sticks. This is the second time we've been immediately hunted at the start of the investigation. But again, only ghosts that can hunt us at this sanity would be demon or fae or a yokai if you're talking in Europe, but obviously I was not. But it was not super fast, so it just has to be either a demon or a mimic. So let's go take in an incense, and we can definitely look for ghost orbs. Oh man, that scared me. We live. Still haven't played much on the new Maple Lodge. It's like, yeah, it's okay, and I really do appreciate that they did make it easier to play on because it's much easier to escape the ghost now. But it's like it just feels so cluttered now. That I kind of miss the old style that it used to look like. But upside is that Camp Woodwind still kind of has that style, so that's nice. All right, Ghost, are you gonna hunt me again, Mr. Demon? Come on, baby, hunt me. Hunt me one more time. Where did it actually start hunting from? It was somewhere over here. So far, I'm not seeing ghost orbs. Hello? Yeah, I don't see any ghost orbs anywhere. Just checking here real fast. So yeah, I'm thinking it is just a demon. Confirmation right there. Oh, yep, absolutely a demon. Let me see. And hey, Jazzy, welcome on in. How are you doing today? Oh, oh, my poor little heart. I don't think I want to try to get a perfect game. Capture a photo, prevent it from hunting with a crucifix. Okay, we can try to get those, because luckily a demon has an increased range that'll eat the crucifix from. So for tier 2, for all ghosts, it'll be a 4-meter effective range. But with the demon, it has a 50% increase, so it'll actually interact with it from 6 meters away. Right? I'm not saying the numbers for a different tier. No, that's right, that's right. I always have to, like, double check myself, because it gets confusing with all the different tiers. But that's okay. Pretty sure that's accurate. Got in the tent so quickly, he would have died. I was prepared. I knew it was coming. I knew... Don't you smack at me, excuse me. I knew it was coming. I'm surprised I lived that first hunt, to be honest. Usually I panic and then, like, try to go into a tent when the ghost can clearly see me. Dang it! There was my chance to get a ghost photo. Wait. Ah, darn. Okay, that's fine. Let's grab another incense. Try to lure it back over. And hey, new kitty, welcome on in. It's good to see you. How are you today? You're doing good? I'm glad to hear that, Jazzy. I'm a little bit... Well, okay, extremely tired today. Hi. Nice. Got him. Okay, now I need EMF. And hey, Gingy, it's good to see you. How you doing? Let's put this back in. Oh, man alive, you're an active demon. Here, can I have some EMF, please? Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, come eat a crucifix now. Eat your fiber. Come on. Here, Mr. Demon. You learn anything from the new Amazon show? Demons like to break into song? So maybe playing the guitar will help? Okay, what Amazon show? And there we go. All right, all objectives complete. Boom, baby. Let's get out of here. And I have demon down. Yep, there we go. A letter to summon you for jury duty, and you haven't lived at that address for 2 years, and that stayed for a full year? Really? Oh, that's so weird. Gross. Jury duty. I've never been summoned for jury duty. I'm sure it's coming at some point in my life, and it will give me anxiety. But there we go. There we go. Nice, easy demon. Easy, so to speak. I can't believe I lived that, to be completely honest. All right. We're doing full-size Sunny Meadows. Let's do this. Has Been Hotel, you think? It's like, I haven't heard of that one. What's that a bit about? GG's. GG's. We got Ann Lee. We need to witness a ghost event, paramike, and firelight. Okay. Oh, we don't have tier 3 paramike yet, but that's okay. Do I want to use my tier 2? Might help us, or it might hinder us. It's kind of up in the air. I definitely like tier 3 paramike a lot more. We'll go with this. It's on Prime. It's good. You highly suggest it. Like, can I get like a brief synopsis? So, like, what kind of show is it? Is it horror, comedy? Without spoilers, obviously. So, yeah, I haven't heard of it. Yeah, I've been trying to watch all of The Walking Dead for the first time. I think I'm on season 5 now. I don't know if I like where the show is heading, to be completely honest. Like, the first, like, 4 seasons were so good, and then, like, the 5th season, they're kind of starting to lose me, and I'm like, ah. Is it one of those shows where they kind of kept it going for too long? Let's see, it's about a hotel in hell trying to reform sinners so they can go to hell. It has a lot of foul language. I mean, you guys have heard me swear, it's fine. It's got really good music, stunning animation, a lot of comedy. Okay. A lot of adult humor. I mean, again, you guys have seen me. Okay, no breaker there, so it's either in the courtyard or in the back kitchen area. I don't know what to really call any of these rooms, but let's see if the breaker's out here. So far, I haven't heard any interactions. Okay, breaker's not there, so let's go into the kitchen area. that's not a kitchen area. Oh, wow. My brain just had an immediate fart. Like, for some reason, I thought that door was this door. I don't know why. My brain just absolutely crapped out. How's my puppy been? He's been doing really, really good. We're definitely still working on him getting overly excited around other puppies. But he did great. He passed his first puppy class. So that's all done. And he's getting a lot better at not barking at other puppies when we're on walks. So that's really, really good. He'll only bark at them if they bark first, in which case, you know, they started it, so. Totally didn't talk about ass blasting on Friday. No, of course not. Dude, oh my god. I was, after we were done with Maestro, I was just sitting there and I was like, did I take the adult humor too far? But then I was like, nah, it was perfect. It was perfect. It's fine. I was having too much fun with it. And it's Monday. Ain't that a mood? Like I said, because like I was telling people earlier that for some reason, like I'm just exhausted today. Even though like I've been sleeping fine, eating fine, like everything's good, I'm healthy. And yet like as I was eating my lunch today, I like passed out while I was holding my food. I was just sitting on the couch with my bowl of food and I'm like, and that has like never happened before in my life. So like I am just extremely tired. And so it was hilarious, but also like, oh my god, I can't keep my eyes open. Monday energy makes you tired. I mean, but even this, like, I'm not usually this tired even on Mondays. Like, this is extreme tiredness. Advanced tiredness, if you will. It was a blast, pardon the pun. I love it. Okay, so far, I have heard nothing from the ghost. So I don't think he's down this way. Let's go see what our cursed possession is. Because maybe we can, if we have something good to work with, we can trigger a hunt to figure out where the ghost is. Knowing my luck, it's gonna be summoning circle. I gotta be careful, because we did start with 75% sanity, and I have been in the dark quite a bit. So a ghost could just naturally hunt me if I'm not careful. Your coworker and you were to try not to fall asleep at your desk today, right? Like, it's just one of those days, right? Mr. Wiggles. Okay. Not the greatest, but... Huh? I don't think I turned this light on. But this can't be a ghost room. So where the heck is the... Because, like, I never turn on this light because it's behind the door and it's super annoying. So, like, the ghost had to have turned that on. Ghost? Are you out here by chance? I don't see my breath, though. That's super sussy. I don't hear anything, though. That's so weird. Hello? That's like, yeah, the only place that it could potentially be that's close enough to, like, reach this would be this room here. So this, by its... Fuck! Ah! I thought I was being hunted. Woo! Okay, not an Oni. Oh, that scared me. That scared me real bad. So yeah, it's in one of those rooms over there for certain. So the question is, if it's one of those rooms, why did it touch this light switch? Okay, there's a hunt. I am in so much trouble. I am so dead. I'm so hella dead. No, I'm not. I'm cracked. Please be open for hiding. Oh. was like, no, Jazzy, I definitely did not turn on that light. Because, like, I never have a reason to turn that light on. And it's always behind the door, so it's super inconvenient to get to. So I literally never touch that light. There's the one light that I know for certain I will never willingly turn on because of its placement. So, like, it was not me. Okay, it's still hunting, but it sounded normal speed, I believe. I seen, hey, Zach, welcome on in. It's good to see you. Let's see. Oh, and Mad Kitty! Hey, it's good to see you. Welcome on in. Still hunting. Oh, nope, there it goes. Okay. So yeah, I'm guessing it's it might be actually just the front entrance. But if it came out here and touched that light, it could have been trying to roam towards me. That's a possibility. Or it was just a coincidence. It was roaming naturally. We don't know for certain. Let's see, how am I? I'm doing fantastic. Thank you so much for asking. Well, there's your problem. It's kind of trying to think. So we did get hit by the airball event, so that would have drained 10% sanity. Honestly, feels like a little bit of a late-ish hunt, but we were losing sanity while I was hiding during the hunt as well, so maybe not, but like, interesting. Let's go ahead and take our sanity pills. Because yeah, I think it just out of normal speed, so we know it's not Moroi, Diogen, Thay, not twins. There were no electronics around, I believe. So not a or we don't know if it's a Raiju or not. Definitely not Revenant. I don't think it sounded like Hantu. We don't think I heard, because yeah, it definitely saw me for at least a little bit, and I didn't hear a Jin speed up. So not a Jin. I think that's really all we can say right now. Let's go ahead and look for ghost orbs, though, and confirm which room it's actually in. Get a crucifix down. Let me... Hopefully it's not an early hunter again. Watch it be another demon. That'd be my luck. Nah, I'm gonna take one more sanity pill, because if it's like a mare or an Onryo, it can still hunt me there. Let's see. And Pyraxo, welcome on in. It's good to see you. How are you today? Hasn't... Oh, it did turn off the breaker, so yep, definitely not Jin. Just heard it touch a door. Which door was that? See, I'm not seeing my breath in the corridor, so I don't think that's its favorite room. Oh, here. Here. I'm seeing my breath. Don't see any ghost orbs. So if that's its favorite room. So yeah, it's touching the doors right here. Alrighty. So it's here the whole time. I'm going to look because of a oh, hi there. Because of a headache. Oh, I'm sorry to hear you have a headache, Jazzy. Hopefully it goes away sometime soon. But thank you so much for the lurk. So it's probably unlikely that it's a shade if it's doing a ghost event at that high of sanity, but not impossible. So we'll still keep that in mind. Let's go ahead and get some salt down for a Wraith test. Get a candle for Onryo test. Hopefully this actually works. So how it's supposed to work is that if a ghost blows out a candle 3 times, it doesn't have to be the same candle either. It can be any candle or fire source. That includes your lighters and your matches. But if it blows any of those out 3 times, if it's an Onryo, it will then trigger a hunt. But I've been hearing a lot of people saying that it's just not working properly. So we'll see how this goes. That's why I generally like to wait until I'm in hunting range. And then see if the ghost tries to eat a crucifix underneath a lit candle, in which case you know it cannot be an Onryo. If it just seems to be blowing out candles instead of eating crucifixes when trying to hunt, then it's probably an Onryo, but we'll see. We'll see. But Ghosty, you need to not turn off my breaker, because it's all the way back here. I do kind of wish they would make it so, like, on large maps, they should limit the spawn locations of the breaker to be, like, more, like, closer to the front, because having to, like, run around everywhere trying to get the breaker back on after it's been shut off is just freaking annoying. Let's get this. There you go, I'm seeing my breath everywhere. Ghost is following me. Oh god. So you do need to be careful, so if you're on a map with cold weather, you can end up seeing your breath basically anywhere. So if you do see your breath, it doesn't necessarily guarantee that you have the ghost area if you're in cold weather, and we're in snowing weather. So yeah, it doesn't mean anything. See, everything's fine with you so far? Well, I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing pretty good. I'm a little bit tired today, more so than usual, but luckily, Had an energy drink, so all is well. Yay for rogue energy. Let's see if we can't figure out what this ghosty is. So far, it doesn't feel like it's really roaming to my location too much. So far, it hasn't stepped in that salt or that salt. Where's my ghost at? Ghosty? Are you here? Where'd my lighter go? Watch it just be another wraith or something. I don't know where my lighter... Actually, did I even bring in a lighter yet? I'm not sure that I did. I'm gonna go grab... Yeah, no, I haven't. A lighter and a smudge stick in case it hunts again. I'm also not seeing any ghost orbs, and it sounded normal speed. Hey, Rain! It's so good to see you! How are you, friend? Okay. Ghost, are you even in here right now? Let me get you. Guys, if you don't know the lovely Make It Rain, you absolutely should. Oh, my caps lock is on. Excuse me. That one was almost a disaster. Just scream your name at the world. But absolutely, absolutely amazing streamer. Also, I think you do a lot of like music streams as well. Is that right? Really cool stuff. Really cool stuff. Okay, you're still not an Oni. Thank you. But like, is this your room? Can you please give me an interaction? Okay, it did just blow out the candle, so this is hopefully where it's currently at. So the airball event is a special ghost event. So for most ghost events, that means the ghost is actually like physically in that location, but the airball is an exception. So the airball will not like teleport the ghost to your location or anything like that, but any full physical ghost events will. You killed the breaker again? Could you stop? Could you stop? You're good? Got off work early today? Okay. I need to run. I need to run. Oh, let's see. Work has been kicking your butt. I'm sorry to hear that. That's really unfortunate. So that was the Uri ability. If anybody was curious, because what happened was it did a special door touch where I heard the door touch noise, looked over, the door had already been fully shut, and then there was that delayed slamming sound. That is like a very good sign that you have a Uri ability, and sure enough, it rapidly drained my sanity, because when that happens, it'll take away 15% sanity, and since we know we don't have ghost orbs, can't be a mimic, so must be a Uri, unless something is bugged. Let's do a double check for ghost orbs just in case, but I'm still not seeing them. Let's see, and Neosta, hey, it's so good to see you. How are you, friend? Let me see. Oh, I struggle listening for that. It's like, yeah, it can be kind of rough, especially since that ability in particular is also like really likely to bug, where sometimes it'll only do like a double door touch sound while the door is still open and it won't actually like slam shut. That is very frustrating. So hopefully it's not a bug. We always have that catch of like when I explain something about Phasmo and then I'm like, assuming it's not bugged right now. Let's see. And welcome on in, Minasa? Am I saying that right? And yep. If, assuming it's not a bug, we definitely know it's gotta be a Uri. Hopefully there's no hidden ghost orb somewhere. Let's see if we can get our Paramic Whisper. Did I take my thing? Let's see. And hey, John, thank you so much for the wee lurk. I really appreciate it. Let's see, let me get you a big ol' shout out too, because if you guys don't know the lovely Papa J-Dub, one of my favorite streamers on Twitch, go and check them out if you ever get a chance. Okay, we got the Whisper. Do I want to get a perfect game? Hopefully it doesn't do another, because like, the problem is it keeps blowing out my breaker, and that's really pissing me off, so I'm gonna lose sanity. If it does another Uri ability, I could get randomly hunted. So it's not ideal. I'm already at 75%. We can try. Let me take in one more crucifix, take in some more salt, get more photos. Oh wait, then I'd have to find the bone. Nah, not worth it. Not worth it. No. I'm not gonna waste my time trying to find the bone in full-size Sunny Meadows. Let me see. And Star, welcome on in. You did it. You did that. What did you do? I'm confused, but you've been playing too much Lethal Company. You thought the tripod was a turret. Oh, that's so funny. Oh Oh, those turrets are terrifying, man. There we go. Nice, easy Ure. I'm very glad it did its ability, because we've had Ures in the past where we were in the match for like 40 minutes and it never did its ability, so I'm very, very happy that actually worked. So let's go do a Grafton. Why are we summoning the ghost of Christmas past? Christmas is dead. Don't bring it back. No. Before people get mad at me, I don't hate Christmas, I just think it's overrated. I'm sorry.
We've arrived. Check the
I'm sorry.
and get set up.
I know a lot of people love Christmas, I am not one of them. I will celebrate Christmas during December and that's it. That's it. Then it's over. Unless I forget to turn off my Christmas sound alerts, which happened this year and that was hilarious. But we got Dave Rhodes now. We need motion sensor, repel, and witness ghost event. All right, easy enough. This time I think I'm gonna take in a smudge stick immediately because I've been getting early hunted a lot. So let's take that in. Leading the war on Christmas. Nah, it's not a war. It's just, as a person who loves Halloween, the fact that a lot of stores are now kind of replacing Halloween stuff before Halloween has passed with Christmas gear, it's just irritating me. That's like my only complaint right now. Like I've ranted about this a lot where this year, like it was the week before Halloween, I went to, I think it was Target? Yeah, I went to Target to get some Halloween gear, and I couldn't get any because their Christmas stuff was out. And I was like, what the hell? It's still October. And so it's just the fact that, like, it's taking over Halloween now, and I'm like, no! Halloween is beautiful, and let me have my holiday. Please and thank you. That's why. Only 317 days until Christmas. Time to get the tree ready. So it's actually kind of funny. We don't have space for a full-size tree, so our tree's like this big and just sits on top of our table, and it's kind of adorable. But because of that, instead of really like taking it down, we just like undecorate it and then make it look like a different type of tree so that you can't tell that it's a Christmas tree for the rest of the time. Because we don't have anywhere else to put it, and it's pretty funny. What else do I want to take in? We can do a motion sensor. Yeah, okay. That's like, yeah, no, you fine. I was just confused as to why we were summoning the ghost of Christmas past. Gotta go eat dinner? Okay, Kalula, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I'm just gonna stick that there for now because why not? All right, let's go see if we can find a ghosty. So far I haven't heard any noises, but I'm gonna take this around just in case of another early hunter. No music box, no haunted mirror, no tarot cards. Oh, Mr. Ghosty, where are you? Oh. Right there. He's thirsty. I think I'm too late to get a photo. Oh yeah, fans turned on as well. Ooh, nope, I got it in time. Let's go. Nice. All right, so Ghosty is here, it looks like. BRB, gotta fold some clothes. Okay, Zach, sounds good. So you use a fake tree, which you used to have fake snow on it, but the cat ate, oh, the fake snow, oh no. That can't be good. All right, any sign of ghost orbs? Doesn't look like it. No fan for you. Yeah, I'm not seeing any. Okay, another throw. Let's see. I think it was this. Yeah. Perfect. Get a picture of that. So far, it's not early hunting us, so that's at least good. Let's go grab, there's the salt. Try to do a wraith test. We'll bring the motion sensor into here as well. Let's go ahead and put that pile here. Boop, boop, boop. Can I place it on this? Sweet. Perfect. All right. Also bring in the crucifix, and then we'll go get some candles as well so we can do an Onryo test. I'm hoping that the fact we haven't been hunted yet means it's not a demon. Fingers crossed. I'm rooting for a banshee. I really want a banshee, so I can try to get the achievement without ever playing actual multiplayer. I will hack the system. I will hack it. Don't you worry, because if it's a banshee, we'll ID it with our, what does that say? Hearing Helper 2000. Ah, good old Hearing Helper. So far I haven't seen it go through the motion sensor.
Hello.
And hey, Ale, welcome on in. It's good to see you. How you doing today? Okay, there you go. Can you possibly step through that salt? Watch it just be another wraith. Let's see. And, who? I always butcher it. I'm so sorry. One day, I need to keep practicing your name. My brain struggles with it, and I'm really tired today, so that makes sense. But hello to you as well. I am having a decent day. I'm just, like, extremely tired today. No, that's fake. Just Poe? Can I just say Poe? Because that'd be great. Who did it? Pink Wolf, thank you so much for the 50 biddies. For the fake banshee scream. No. Let's see, how was the challenge? It was pretty easy. We were having a bit of a struggle because I was trying to ID a ghost. So we heard it like change speeds during a hunt, and I was like, oh, that's gotta be significant. And then it turned out it was just a bugged Onryo, so that was great. But luckily it's nice with all evidence, and the ghosts are super slow. Oh, that scared me. I was gonna say, what kind of ghost interaction is that? Oh, it's on the other side. And no, it's not a banshee, as far as we know, because that was a sound alerts noise. On this channel, if you ever hear a banshee scream, pay very close attention to a message from sound alerts. Or listen to me call it out as a fake banshee scream. Because, yeah. Some people like to troll me. Not saying who. Oh, it's definitely not a wraith. It did step in the salt. There we go. I love you, Pink Wolf. Let's see. 1, 2, and a 3. Boom. Okay, still haven't gotten a ghost event. Let me go get a lighter so we can actually light the candle. Didn't I bring one in? I did. Yes? Where'd it go? Where's my lighter? Oh yeah, there it is. I was gonna say, I know I had it with one of my smudges. Here we go. So yeah, if this ghost ever eats that crucifix underneath this lit candle, we can immediately rule out Onryo. Oh! Singing ghost event? You can't see the ghost though. Oh, it's up there! Oh, it's a Nikki boy! Is this actually gonna count? I guarantee it's not. Hey, it actually did! That is a creepy photo. So sometimes when you try to take pictures of ghosts on the stairs, it just doesn't count as a ghost for whatever reason. So it was kind of risky, but it worked. We're good. To be fair, you're working towards David's timing. It's perfect. You will continue to try. One day, you will get there. One day. All right. Singing ghost event, though. That's pretty cool. Come on, Banshee. So again, if I get a Banshee, I will let myself get murdered. I'm just saying. It has to happen for science reasons. I see my breath over here now. We've gotten one whisper, and so far no banshee scream, but let's try some more. So far it hasn't blown out my candle at all. Did you move rooms, or are you just roaming? Yeah, Mr. Ghosty, let's stand over here so if it is a banshee, I can bring it back to where my crucifix is. Yay for Bert. Sir? That's another singing ghost event? Are you a banshee? I was like, yeah, that's a good idea, Melody. Go get some rest. Yeah, hopefully whatever is trying to start with your throat goes away. Hopefully you can sleep it off. If it does get worse, make sure to go get some more rest. Hopefully it goes away, though. Let's see, and Stash of Hash, welcome on in. Just started playing this, it's super fun. Your equipment sucks and you don't know what you're doing. That's a mood right there. Well, welcome on in, it's nice to have you. And this goes for anyone who is watching. If you do have questions about like what I'm doing, what's going on in the game, how I've ruled out ghosts or anything like that, please feel free to ask questions. I'm happy to answer to the best of my ability. The Phasmo starter experience, right? It's true. It's got quite a bit of a learning curve. At least now there's a decent tutorial. Remember back when the tutorial didn't even mention that the ghost could hunt? Because that was fun. No, it's fake! I had a feeling, Gingy, that you were gonna do it too. I had a feeling. Thank you so much for the 50 biddies. And thank you, Melody. I appreciate it. Like I said, I hope you get feeling better ASAP. Let's see, you watched my tier equipment guides this past weekend. Good YouTube vids. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Poe. Thank you so much for watching those. I really do appreciate that. Because yeah, if people hanging out here don't know, I do have a YouTube channel where I do post like clips from streams and guide videos for Phasmo. I'm currently working on just updated guide videos on like cursed item spawn locations because like my old ones didn't even have monkey paw on it and I just like felt bad about it. No one's really asking for those right now, but it's like just the perfectionist in me needs them to be up to date as much as possible, and I'm probably gonna go through and make updated cursed guide videos as well. Biggest struggle has been getting equipment. Dying because demons are impatient, and then being sent back to the bare basic equipment until you win a few. Yeah, that unfortunately will take a while. It's like a little bit of a rough time getting started for sure. Okay, nope, it's just lights. I thought I was being hunted, but nope, door's still open, we're fine. I've only gotten one whisper. It's not being super heckin' active. It has blown this out twice now, I think. So if it blows it out a third time and then immediately tries to hunt, could mean it's an Onryo. Skip the tutorial. I would recommend doing it, Stash, if you have a chance. Oh, hi! That's not a singing ghost event, darn it. Because it really does have some good tips of how to use the really crappy equipment. Not like super life-changing probably, but it might help answer a couple of questions. Maybe. But I do eventually want to make an updated like beginner guide video as well, because I think the last one I made, that was like 2 years ago? Maybe not quite 2 years ago, but like the game has changed so much since that last time that I made it. They're like, there's so many new mechanics that were not included in that video. Let's see, and Jazzercise, welcome on in. You two skipped the tutorial, but you also played with others who played the game a lot. And that works too, because yeah, that's probably actually better than the tutorial. It's just playing with people who kind of have played the game a lot and know the mechanics. Assuming they haven't gotten like false information as well. Okay, I don't think it's an Onryo. It's blowing this out a lot and not trying to hunt, but also Onryos have been bugged a lot recently. So we'll see. We'll see about that. So far, I haven't gotten another whisper though. Probably means it's definitely not a Moroi, because if you get a whisper on the paramic with a Moroi, it curses you and will rapidly drain your sanity, so we would have been hunted by now if it was a Moroi for sure. One thing you learned just this weekend is that multiple people can photograph salt and have all of them count, so you can fill your photos with 3-star photos in a group with just one three stack. That's like, yeah, that's a bug though. So at some point they are gonna take that out, because it's supposed to be not that way, and they said they fixed it, and then it just wasn't fixed. So eventually that's gonna be gone. So you did the tutorial, tried to play by yourself, got scared. Sir, do you think you're being a little bit dramatic? Because I think you're being a little bit dramatic. Let's see. You got sugar mamaed in the game, so you were not going to complain as you now have a nice stash of cash. Nice! That's a good way to do it too, like honestly. Alright, so it did blow out lights. Okay, but that was only one light blowing event. It's not really doing a heck ton. Just the lights! Fuck your lights. And your chicken strips. But yeah, playing the game by yourself is always terrifying. Like that, I still struggle. No, it's not true. I don't get scared anymore. Not this game. Okay, there's another whisper. Let's kind of go hang out over here. Do I know where the breaker is? It hasn't turned off the breaker yet, so maybe it could be a djinn that hasn't done its ability to drain my sanity yet. Another singing ghost event. Okay. Hi there. Can you come back over this direction? What is my cursed possession though? And I need to find a hiding spot also. Played Saturday with 3 other new people. There was lots of dying. Oh, that's always such a fun time in the game. Can I be honest? Like sometimes I kind of miss like just the beginning feeling of like you guys have no idea what's going on. You're just running around laughing. People are dying left and right. Like it's always such a fun period of playing like a new game. It's kind of how I feel. Ooh, bone. That's how I feel about like Lethal Company right now. where it's just like all about having fun and it's just hilarious constantly. What else am I holding? Paramic. So I think it went back to its room. Let's get a picture of this. The bone is required for getting a perfect game. A picture of the bone is not actually required, but it is worth a decent amount of cash, so I just go ahead and do that. If I do have a open slot for it. Need a couple more photos though. I took pictures of one salt pile and not the other. Which one did I take a picture of? One by the crucifix. Okay, so we need this one. So that's 3 more photos right here. Still not being hunted yet. So yeah, I'm definitely feeling like it's not an Onryo, because an Onryo would be able to early hunt at 60% sanity if there are no lit fire sources nearby. Mare technically would be able to early hunt at 60% as well if the lights are off in its room. Right now, it still seems to be in the front room and the lights are on, meaning if it is a mare, it can't early hunt until 40% sanity. We're about to dip below 50% though, so let's go ahead and grab an extra smudge stick. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's see if it hunts. So you're still uninstalled. You've been spawned on one too many times. Started to mess with your brain. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Let's see. And welcome back, Jazzy. All right, Mr. Ghosty. It is time. Let's see what happens if I turn the lights off. Do it. Because yeah, it doesn't feel like it's following me around per se. So like the only time it's come to my location is when it's spawned near me for ghost events. And that is just how all ghosts work. That's not anything special. Why is the line stopping right there? That's not right. Excuse me. I broke it. Oh, lordy lord. That's not right. That's okay. Anyways, Ghost, are you gonna hunt me? I think, did I have a hiding spot up here? Let me get the lights back on. Still has not turned off the breaker, so could very well be a Jinn. Dang it, we don't have the chair hiding spot. I hate that they turned that into an official hiding spot and now I can't use it every time. Oh, we do have the crib hiding spot though. Oh, I'm being hunted. Okay, definitely not a shade. Sounds normal speed. Okay, definitely getting faster in line of sight. That's a decent speed up. Oh, okay, well. I have no idea if that smudge stick actually hit it. It probably still hit, but the hunt was not supposed to end right there. See, I was trying to decide if it was Jinn speed up, but I couldn't hear like the drastic change in speed because unfortunately I went upstairs. So we need to do a more proper Jinn test. But it felt like it got fast really quickly. So like I'm pretty suspicious of Jinn. Definitely wasn't Phantom. I don't think that looked like Oni Blink, but I'm not 100% positive. But it's definitely normal speed, so none of these guys. Why did I cross off Myling? I meant Raiju, because it went past electronics without getting super fast around them. Didn't sound like twins, definitely not Hantu, because it's getting faster in line of sight. But like, it felt like quite a bit of a speed up. How do I know I'm being hunted? So when I went to turn on the light switch didn't toggle. So the light switches will not toggle if you're currently being hunted, so that's a great way to test. If you're too far away from the ghost to hear it start hunting, or if you're not near the front door to see if it's closed, that's a great way to tell that it's hunting. Beep. So let's make sure, because I want to have it start hunting, and then I'm going to pop out in front of it and see if it increases rapidly, because that'll be the Jinn speed up. Might have moved into the kitchen. Testing Jinn is fun, but how does that help with fighting ghosts? It makes you less scared. Boom. Boom. Small maps, you can hear the front door locking. Sometimes. Because, like, even on, like, technically this is a small map, and even though we were, like, right there, we still couldn't hear the door slam shut and lock. So I would not always rely on that, to be completely honest. Especially since sometimes the noise bugs, too. So usually I just rely on, lights flickering, Obviously the hunt noise. So yeah, if you're in the ghost room and like lights start flickering and you can hear the ghost making a noise but you don't see the ghost, that's a good sign that it's starting to hunt but it's in its grace period. So like obviously with this one, the front door did shut but you didn't hear it lock. So that's how I knew that was a ghost event. Lights aren't flickering and I saw the ghost immediately, and it's the translucent model. So during hunts, the ghost can only be the full physical manifestation. Let's see, and hey Cannoli, it's good to see you. I'm doing fantastic, how are you? Oh, Mr. Ghosty. Big Eat. He wanted me to have a beer. Beer good. Let's see, and Dragon, hey, it's good to see you. I'm doing fantastic. How are you? Be cool if this game did a sponsor with the new Ghostbusters film and added the Ice Ghost thing. Ice Ghost thing. I'm trying to, because I remember seeing the preview for the new Ghostbusters coming out, but I don't remember the Ice Ghost. I'll have to go watch that again. Ghost, why are you not hunting me? He just wants to crack open a cold one for me. Give him a high five, right? Excuse me. Why are you not hunting me all of a sudden? That's you're good. Just had a short Soma stream today. Now you're just chilling. Ooh. So I actually Soma is very, very interesting. I started playing that once upon a time. Got in. Oh wait, hang on. Hey, can you come here? Nah, not Jin speed up. Yeah, definitely not Oni Blink. Get the headlamp off, thank you. Didn't see any Obake shape-shifting. Hey, how you doing? But yeah, I played for like an hour, I think, or 2 hours, and then I got distracted and never went back and finished the game. So I'm kind of sad. You're on your first playthrough, only 2.5 hours in. How are you enjoying it? That sounds fantastic, though. So I don't... It could... Actually, did I smudge it during that last hunt? I kind of smudged it at the end, though. So yeah, Spirit is definitely a possibility. If it takes longer than 3 minutes to hunt again, it's definitely a possibility. Let's see, Raiders! Welcome on in! Shy Dust, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me see. What were you playing today, Shy Dust? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Welcome on in. To anyone that doesn't know me, my name is Amber. We play lots of Phasmophobia around here. We also do a little bit of variety of other horror games and some spooky, cozy games as well. Let's see. And Shy Dust, if you do need to raid and run and go take care of yourself after stream, please do so. Let's see. So far, it's amazing. Story is awesome. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that. See, I need to go back to that one at some point. There's so many games that I started and then never finished, and I don't even know why. They're great games. So you're doing some art. Ooh, fun! Anything in particular you're working on right now? But also let me make sure, let me see. Because I also missed, let's see, Maria, welcome on in. That's like, yeah, I've started a timer, so we'll check for Spirit now. Oh, not a Spirit. That was right at 1.5 minutes after smudging, so it can't be a Spirit. Where'd it go? Oh, there he is. Okay, I'm still not seeing any shape-shifting. Yeah, definitely not Oni, definitely not Jin. Can't be Shakes that hunted before 35% sanity, right? Haven't seen any shape-shifting, so probably not Obake. I don't think it sounded quiet at all, so not a Myling. Can't be a Spirit. I don't think it's a demon because it doesn't seem super aggressive. Started the rough sheet for your cousin's new PNG tuber model. Made an icon for her. Ooh, that sounds so cool. That's fantastic. Let's see, but Deadpool 3 finally has an official release date and you're already getting a big group together to go opening weekends. Did I ever see the second Deadpool? I don't think I did. First Deadpool was fantastic though. I never did see the second one, but it's Ryan Reynolds. How did I not see that? So that's exciting. Okay. Now Yeah, let's go ahead and take my sanity pills. See, I'm pretty sure that first hunt, though, was before 35%. So far, it hasn't done a Ure ability. It's not throwing a heck ton, so I don't think it's a poltergeist unless we're just getting very unlucky. Did do one yeet that was, like, kind of pretty hefty, but I'm not sure if that was actually a polter throw or not, but so far it hasn't done a polter explosion at all, that's for certain. First Deadpool is your go-to movie. It's so good, right? Like, it was amazing. It was absolutely incredible. Let's see. Gonna take out the pupper. Okay, Shy Dust, again, thank you so much for that raid. Go give your pupper some scritches for us, and thank you so much for being here. Yeah, no, I don't think it's an Onryo. And I do think it's moved rooms, so probably not Goryo. So Goryos can roam a little bit, but they're less likely to do so, and they cannot change favorite rooms. The last two hunts have started from the kitchen area, so I'm kind of suspicious that it has moved favorite rooms. So I'm gonna rule out Goryo based on that. Hopefully we're not just being tricked. But now we're at 65% sanity. Can every ghost close the front door? So it kind of depends. During a hunt or a ghost event, yes, any ghost will close it. The only ghost that can close, like, interact with the front door outside of those two conditions, though, is a Ure doing its ability. So a ghost will never be able to, like, do a normal door touch where it just, like, touches the door a little bit and moves it with the front door, if that makes sense. Let's see, and Paul and Elle, thank you so much for the follows. Welcome on in. I hope you're both having lovely days. All right, ghost. Where you at, bish? Because I think it's moved over here. Maybe, oh, okay, hi. I would appreciate it if you don't take my sanity. Please and thank you. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Please don't drain my sanity. Back the heck off. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. So, yep, definitely not an Oni. There's the airball event. Onis cannot do that. And yeah, I'm hearing throws in the kitchen, so I'm pretty sure it's moved favorite rooms. Still not seeing any ghost orbs, so let's go ahead and throw this down. I would like to get the breaker back on. I think that was in the back bedroom, yes. Deadpool 2 is better than the first in your opinion? That's like, yeah, I can't say for sure. Because I haven't seen it. I do need to go see that one, because I really enjoyed the first one. And obviously Ryan Reynolds is just a national treasure, so there's that. Husband took you to Deadpool for Valentine's Day. Never heard of Deadpool before then. You absolutely loved it. Overtook your previous favorite movie of Shawshank. How do I say? I haven't seen Shawshank either. Hey, can you do a mare ability for me? No? Okay. I guess that's fine. But yeah, let's get this, because I want these to be in the same room as the ghost so we can do another Onryo test once we're in hunting range again. Because I don't know how much I trust the 3 blows out in the candle right now. Love outrunning the mist balls, right? Isn't it so fun, Ducks? It's fantastic. Want to feel old? The first Deadpool will be 8 years old in 2 days. That actually didn't make me feel as old as I thought it would. Because, like, honestly, I thought I was younger when that came out. How do you know if it switches rooms? So it can be kind of hard to tell. There's no, like, definite way to do it. If you have a ghost with ghost orbs, 100%, if you see the ghost orbs change to another room, that means the ghost favorite room has changed. Because ghost orbs will always show up in the ghost favorite room. Other than that, pay attention to, like, where the ghost is interacting with things the most, where you find cold spots. Those are a pretty good sign that the ghost is in that area, but be careful because when the ghost is roaming and not actually changing favorite rooms, it can interact with things, drop the temperature in that room. So it's kind of like a guessing game of like, all right, it was doing a whole bunch of activity in this area, but now it's doing a whole bunch of activity in this room. So it's probably moved, but it's moved favorite rooms, but it's not guaranteed. So that's kind of a skill that you kind of work at. And keep in mind, ghosts can interact with things through walls as well. So you have to be careful that you don't get bamboozled by thinking it's in one room when it's actually not. So you don't need that to feel old. Your back and knees tell you already. That's a mood. Like, that hurts on a spiritual level. I don't feel like it's following me at all, so I don't think it's a Banshee, unfortunately. I have not gotten a single Banshee since the day I started playing on multiplayer to see if I can get the Banshee achievement. Like, this is ridiculous. It's been weeks now. Wealth of knowledge. I try, because yeah, I do make guide videos, so I try to know the game as much as possible without being like an official content creator. So hopefully I can provide some guidance for everybody, because I love this game and I want people to enjoy it as well. Come here, Ghosty. So I already kind of did a yokai test where I was standing right there, and as soon as I talked to it, it came straight for me. So I don't think it's a yokai. So we're probably good with that. You feel it's a polter? I don't know if it's throwing quite enough for me to think that, because like outside of Hans, it's barely been throwing anything. So if this ends up... You might be onto something. There was a party in this room. Like, everything in this room has been thrown. That's pretty sus. Oh, shit. But look, it's barely throwing anything. So, I don't know. Like, it's going, like... It's not throwing quite enough for me to think it's a poltergeist. Because it just ran past all of those items and did not throw a single one. So that's kind of... I don't know. Because, nah, it barely threw anything in that room. So I'm gonna rule out poltergeist based on that. If it ends up being a poltergeist, I'm gonna be so sad. We have to use the new hiding spot. It's pretty good, because I was definitely using that before they made it an official hiding spot. And it's a solid place. I'm sad that it can now sometimes be blocked, though, because it was like the same as the chair upstairs. And it's actually really nice because, like, when the ghost is in the same room as you up there, you can definitely like see it over the crib, so it's a really good spot to look for like Obake shapeshift. Okay, the light was on in that room, yes? So it cannot be a mare now, because if the light was on in its room, the mare cannot hunt until after 40% sanity, so it cannot be mare. If it's a Yurei that's just not doing its ability, I'm gonna be sad again, but you've used the chair since they made it official. You trust it a lot more now. I freaking love the chair hiding spot. Like, it was amazing for me. Like, I don't think I ever randomly got found and killed there. Like, it was so good. Now it can be blocked, though, and it makes me so sad. Okay, door touch. Come on, Ghosty. Give me... Okay, all right, but I think it might actually be back here, because I think this is where the hunt started, and it did not eat the crucifix. So let's go ahead and try this back here. Oh, hi! Hello! That's not very nice of you. Get out of my ear. I need another smudge stick immediately. I should have one. Oh! It just ate the crucifix. I think the candle was still lit. Go, 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 go. Let's check. Definitely not an Onryo for sure, so my suspicion was correct. And it is in this room now. So yeah, it's definitely changed rooms, so not a Goryo. Oop, I need another smudge. Do I have more smudges? I closed the front door without a hunt. Was it an event that time? Yeah, that was the event. So yeah, if the ghost spawns near the front door for an event, it will definitely close it sometimes. Do I not have any more smudges? That's unfortunate. Huh. Okay, well that's not good. Ghost was rude not to invite me to a party, right? Like, I don't know though, because like, if I walked into that room and saw how many things it threw, I would say, yeah, that looks like a poltergeist did an explosion in there, but then like, it's not throwing things during the hunt. Maybe let's make like a polter line just in case. So I have had in the past a poltergeist bug and it just did not throw anything during a hunt. So let's just make like a polter line and try that one more time. But so far it hasn't done a Yurei ability. I want to say it's not a yokai because like when I talked and it immediately left where it had been roaming and came straight to our location. So that would imply not a yokai. Okay, thank you. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Where's the beer can going? Excuse me. Do I really not have any more smudgies? That's very unfortunate. Okay. I swear I had one more, but I probably just don't. Are you gonna hunt me, baby? Hunt me, baby, one more time? Excuse me? You killed the breaker? Okay, cool. was gonna say, did you also blow out the lights over here? But nah, it's just the breaker. Because, like, yeah, I'm not hearing it do any throws outside of hunts, which is very odd for a poltergeist. It just blew lights again. Excuse me. What are you, man? Hi. What the hell is this ghost? So yeah, let's just bring a whole bunch of crap over here. And hopefully it'll walk this way during the hunt. That's why Ure is so lame. Right, if you speed up at my victim, demon I hunt early and hard. Ure, I close the door. Yeah, Ures are not my favorite ghosts, but they're all right. Sometimes, no, just kidding. I despise them. But anyways, let's wait for this ghost to hunt. We're just gonna hang out over here because, like, during that last hunt, I would say personally that it did not throw enough for me to think it's a poltergeist. But again, things can bug. Let's just double check, because, like, so far it's not acting like any ghost, to be completely honest. I don't think it's aggressive enough to be a demon, and we know it hunted in the utility room when there was a crucifix just outside of the utility room, so a demon would have definitely eaten that crucifix, whereas other ghosts would not have, so I would say not a demon based on that. Hopefully I just didn't get unlucky with the yokai test. That's a possibility, though. Let's see, and Stash, thank you for the follow. And Dolly, hey, thank you for the lurk. I really appreciate it. I hope you're having a lovely day, friend. It's good to see you. Nah. That was, what, 1, 2 throws through that whole pile? So yeah, I would say definitely not poltergeist. No ghost orbs, not a mimic. So we're definitely looking at either Ure or yokai. That time through, it threw a couple more items. I swear to God, if you're just like a super non-throwy poltergeist, I'm gonna be so upset. Wait, you ate this crucifix over here? What are you doing over there? Excuse me. Excuse me. Well, that was a lot of noises that just happened. What the heck was that? Get out of here for a second. 'Cause yeah, that was a normal door touch, so not a Ure ability. Holdy, who isn't even trying on a Monday, you can feel that. That's again, no, it's definitely happened to me before. So wouldn't be the first time that a poltergeist has just been kind of weird. So let's see, is there any way I can do another yokai test without straight up just dying? Because unfortunately, I used up all the smudge sticks. As either Ure that's just not doing its ability, or some other ghost is just not behaving properly. That door is closed. Did I open that earlier? You know what? I'm gonna say Ure, and I'm gonna go. This ghost is being annoying, and we're out of options. Like I said, I don't think it should be a poltergeist, but like stranger things have happened. If it ends up being a Goryo, I call shenanigans. And we looked multiple times for ghost orbs. Hopefully we were in the right room. Because like I said, ghost orbs will always show up in the ghost's favorite room. And hopefully we had that, but... You bitch! I hate it. It was barely throwing anything. You absolute bitch. I hate it. I hate it so much. Like, it walked past all of those items and literally threw one. Are you kidding me? Because a poltergeist is supposed to throw an item every half second in a hunt if it is close enough to items to do it. It was not doing that. I call garbage. Lazy polties and lazy demons are the bane of your existence, right? Like, that was absolute nonsense. But like I said, I've had bugged poltergeists before, and I'm sure I'll have them again. So, you know, I'm not surprised, just disappointed. Spent so much time trying to figure out if it was a poltergeist or not, because there was that one beer can throw that I think Neasta, you specifically were also thinking of, that was like, okay, that was a hefty throw, but like the rest of its behavior just didn't feel like poltergeist. That's so annoying. Yep, the big yeet. Yep, exactly. Like, that's so annoying. And then walking into that room where there was like the spray can bottles everywhere, it's like, okay, polter explosion. But yeah, never saw a polter explosion on the chart, never saw any like A lot of yeeting during the hunt. Like, that was weird. I don't like that ghost. Let's go do Willow. Let's go do Willow. I hate busted poltergeists. They're supposed to, like, polties, when they work properly, are one of my favorite ghosts. I absolutely adore polter explosions. Alright, we got Donna Stevens now. We need average standing below 25%, Paramike, and Repel. Alrighty. Easy peasy, I guess. Let's go and see if this is an early hunting ghost. Can you see a polty explosion on the chart? You can. So if you see, like, a random huge spike that goes, like, above 5, basically, and you know it wasn't a ghost event, there's a very big chance it could have been a polter explosion. Like, especially if you see, like, a 10 spike, and you are 100% certain there was no hunt and no event, that's, like, a guaranteed sign of a polter bomb. Ooh, Ouija board. How old are you? 23. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay, so that drained my sanity by 5%, but if it is... I heard a light switch toggle. If it is a Fae, its answer will actually change based on how much time you spent around the ghost. But yeah, it just toggled that light switch there. Does the polty explosion still drain sanity? It does. Yep, so if you're within range of the explosion, so I think it goes off of if you're in the same room as it will drain 2% sanity for every item that it throws during the polter explosion. So that can rapidly drain your sanity real fast if it throws a whole bunch of items at once, and it's hilarious. Let's see. Even with no evidence? For seeing the polter explosion on the chart? Yep, because it just, the activity chart just shows you, like, a general approximation of the EMF that is going off in the map. So the polter explosion still gives off EMF values, and for every throw, so throws are always EMF 3 in the map. So when it's on the chart, it'll stack on top of that. So if it throws 2 items, you'll see like a spike in anything between like 2 to 7, basically. Because how it works is that the true EMF value, so like, hang on, I need to make sure I don't explain this in a very super confusing way, because it's a little bit complicated. So how it works is that the activity chart shows the true EMF value -1 plus or minus 1. So an EMF 3 in the map can show up as activity level 1, 2, or 3. So like a spike in 1, 2, or 3. That will be how an EMF 3 in the map will show up on the activity chart. So that's why if you see like a spike in 4, and you're playing with evidence, generally like a spike in 4 or 5 is almost always a guaranteed sign that you have EMF 5, because no other EMF in the map can cause that large spike. The only exception is that an EMF 4, which is caused by a ghost event, can show up as basically anything. Like, it's not just the normal -1 plus or minus 1. It is that one's just different because the ghost events can show up as any level of spike. That one, I don't get why, per se. That's just how it works. So it's kind of confusing. I hope I didn't completely butcher that explanation. But yeah, so even without evidence, the polter explosion will still show up as a huge spike because the EMF values of each throw are stacking upon each other, since it's all happening at once. So the polter explosion can show up as anything between, like, a spike between 3 to 10. It can be anything. So sometimes even a polter throw can only show up as like an activity level spike in 2, or it can show up as something as large as a 10. Hello. What you doing, ghosty? Yes? Okay. Well, I don't see any ghost orbs, so probably not a mimic. Let's go get salt for a wraith test. Grab some candles for Onryo test. Wait, do I already have salt in there? I don't remember taking that in, but apparently I did. Let's go. Let's grab... Actually, I already have a crucifix in there, apparently. Can you still see twins interaction, the chart with on no evidence runs? Absolutely. So there is a lot of confusion about how that actually works, so it is not as reliable as it once was. I will start by saying that, because they made a couple of changes that do make it, that there are other ghosts are more likely to cause something that looks like a twin interaction than they used to be. But the thing is, I personally have seen that most ghosts will not make that little crook that you will see with twin interactions unless you have candles in the map. As soon as you have a lit candle in the map and the ghost blows that out, it is more likely to cause the little crook that people would assume is the twin interaction. If you do not have lit candles in there and you see that little crook, I would say probably 9 out of 10 times that will still end up being twins. It's not super reliable. I actually just made a TikTok about that specifically, so if anybody is curious, you can find that video on my TikTok page, because I just made an example video of that, because it's something that's still kind of confusing to people. A lot of people are saying that you can't do it anymore, but yes, you can. You just have to kind of know what to look for and what can cause other ghosts to show that same little crook. Why specifically candles? I think because candles don't count as like a normal interaction. So what a ghost can do is like they'll do a throw, and because they're right next to the candle, they'll also interact with the candle like basically at the same time. So it causes that little crook. That would be my best guess. But as soon as they added the candles getting blown out as an actual interaction, as in you can take a picture of it and it counts as an interaction in the journal, that's when the twin interaction thing became less reliable. And I have noticed that crook happening more often when I have a lit candle in the map. So that's just my general take on it. So far it seems to be working for me, where I have definitely ID'd ghosts as being twins just by seeing that crook, because I knew I didn't have a lit candle in the map. Or when I do have a lit candle in the map and I see that crook, I'd go, okay, it's probably not twins, it probably just blew out my candle. And so far, that has been working for me. TikTok watch, so you just missed all of what I just said in the last minute. No need to apologize, because I was basically just reiterating what was in that TikTok. I probably explained it a little bit better in the TikTok, because it was a little bit, like, condensed, but... Alright, Ghosty. Do something. Do it for the Why, thank you. Can't be a merit turned on a light. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. It's doing a decent amount of interactions. Let's go ahead and make a polter pile just in case. Though it did just turn on that light there, so it might be moving rooms, or it's just roaming a little bit. I appreciate that I just tried to pick up the picture. You can't do that. For some reason, I can't grab the pictures, which makes me sad. I'd like to throw it at the ghost's face for whatever reason. I have a lot of pent-up aggression. There we go. Let's get the cat toy. Perfect. Oh. What was that EMF? Wait, what?
Hello.
I just heard a very temporary EMF value going off. What the heck was that?
Fix your posture, you gremlin.
Let's see. And Mobro, welcome on in. I'm doing fantastic. A little bit tired today, but how are you? Ghosties are... So we've definitely had one on-reel bug on us today, a poltergeist that didn't throw like anything during hunts, so they could be better, but it's going all right. How are you? Let's see. And Sylvie! Hi, friend. It's good to see you. Happy Monday. How you doing today? All right, Ghosty. Can I get a whisper? So we haven't gotten a whisper yet either. Let me make sure I have a camera in case it does a ghost event, because then we can do an immediate phantom check. You doing okay? Well, I'm glad to hear that, Mobro. So you'd love a truck like this one, you step inside and it tells you how sane you are that day. See, that would be a waste of money for me, because I know what my sanity is constantly, and it's non-existent. I have no sanity. It's 0 all the time. So you're recovering from being sick again? No, Sylvie, I'm sorry to hear that. You hate this time of the year. So sick so often. That really sucks. Hopefully you get feeling better ASAP. And if you need to go and rest, please do so. I love you. Can I please get a whisper? This ghost is being extremely quiet. We haven't gotten a single ghost event yet. Are you even still here? Did I bring in a thermo yet? Yeah, I did. Because the best way to tell if a ghost has moved rooms is to pick up your thermo and see if the room is getting warmer, which I think it kind of is. It's going kind of slowly, though. Let's see if there's a colder room, though, because I think this ghost might have moved. Oh yeah, it's definitely colder here. Yeah, and I see in my breath, so let's go ahead and move this pile. Don't you flicker no lights at me. Because yeah, it's also not blowing out my candle anymore, so... Whenever you make a Pulte pile, you always include a couple of giant cocks because your maturity lags your chronological age by decades. Oh! Take it, take it, take it! Oh, okay, not a phantom. And it just blew out my candle again. All right. Did both of... I goofed. I ruined my perfect game. That's okay. That's okay. For some reason, I thought I had relit the candle and then it blew it out again. I don't know why my brain thought that. Actually, I do. I'm extremely exhausted and my brain is broken. That is why. Anyways, that was a singing ghost event. Come on, give me a whisper. Should make sure I have this because we're probably getting close to being in hunting range. There we go. Okay, so if it's a Moroi, we just got cursed. Let's go see what our sanity's at. Are the devs going to lower the quality of Tier 1 Thermo in the end? Yes, they are planning on making it so that it'll have the same randomness that the other thermometers have. So they will be nerfing it. It is planned. It was in their roadmap. We're currently at 65-ish% sanity. Okay. So if we go stand in the light and we don't get hit with a ghost event and our sanity still rapidly drops, we were cursed by the Moroi and we'll be done with that. Nice ghost photo, 3 stars there. It was good timing. Thank you. Thank you. I was worried that I wasn't gonna be able to take the picture in time because it was still recharging from the last photo. You slept for 10 hours, so you're all right to hang for a while. Oh, can I sleep for 10 hours? That sounds lovely. I was so I fell asleep while I was eating lunch today. Like that's how tired I was. Like literally holding my food, and I fell asleep on the couch. And that's a new low for me, to say the least. I have never, ever fallen asleep while currently eating before. So I think the new anxiety meds are taking a little bit of a toll on my energy levels. What did I have for lunch? It was some... I don't know if people know the food place. It's called Tokyo Joe's. It's their Mojo bowl. So it's like a chicken, kind of like teriyaki bowl, but not quite, because it was like a special sauce that they make called Mojo. So I don't know exactly what it is, but it's really good. It doesn't look like we're dropping sanity though, so I'd say probably not a Moroi based on that. We need to lose some sanity. We are way too high. Let's take in our other crucifix. Started meal planning. You had brownies and some Biscoff sauce. Adulting is easy. Let's go! I'd go for some brownies. Let's see. Your UK partner flew in on Saturday. It's been hard for the 3 of you to sleep in the same bed because it gets too warm, so you haven't slept well either. Oh, that's a freaking mood. Yeah, I get so warm at night. It's ridiculous. Like, Chase doesn't get it, and so I'm like just like sitting and sweltering in the heat, and I just want to open all the windows, and he doesn't, and I'm just like, ugh. So I feel that. I feel that a lot. Need to get some extra rest. That's like, yeah, like when I woke up, like it was also like maybe 20 minutes before stream was supposed to start or something like that, and I was like panicking because I was like, oh my god, I fell asleep, which is weird because like I've been sleeping fine, eating healthy, drinking lots of water. So yeah, my best guess is that it's just the new anxiety meds are just fucking with me. All 3 of us are warm sleepers. Oh, ugh. Yeah. Sometimes Chase wants to cuddle, and I'm like, it's too fucking hot. Stop. Don't know how the heater in your room works, but it's somehow always too hot or too cold with no middle ground. Ours is usually like, so during the day, I'm usually like a little bit too cold. It's only at night, for whatever reason, that I get insanely warm. Where the hell is this? This ghost has changed rooms again. Okay, well, it's not a Goryo. It's not active enough to be an Oni. Where did you go? You little cheeky devil. I was gonna say, are you a mare roaming away from the lights? But no, we know it can't be a mare because it turned on a light. Where did it go? It's like running away from me. What is water? It's this magical liquid that makes you feel hydrated, but it also tastes super bland and is annoying to have to drink. And Domberg, hey, it's good to see you. How you doing today? I I don't know where this ghost went. You prefer whiskey yourself? I'm not a large fan of whiskey. Never been my favorite. Where the heck is this ghost now? Ghost? It's still technically coldest in the hallway. Is it just temporarily roaming and it's gonna come back here? Dude, this ghost is poo-poo. It's being so boring. Let's go ahead and, ooh, actually, let's just use the Ouija board to drain sanity, I guess. Let's ask it how old it is again. How old are you? How old are you? Still 23. Okay, so definitely not a Fae. Goodbye. Goodbye? Wait, actually, no, I want to drain more sanity. So you're all right? I'm glad to hear that, Domberg. I'm doing all right. A little tired today, but Ghost went out for tacos. He didn't invite me. Oh. Let's see. What should we ask? How did you die? Fell? Okay, that makes sense. Why are you here? Lost? No, lonely. Oh, you looking for a little bit of company? Well, Ghost, I must ask you then. Do you think I'm pretty? Do you think I'm pretty? Am I pretty? Maybe? Oh, so we're so flirty. Goodbye. It's in the basement? You kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Poor Granny. Hi. How you doing? Definitely getting faster and wide of sight. Excuse me. I almost died because I got stuck on the corner. Alright, so yeah, Ghost is in the basement. Excuse me. Excuse me. That's so rude. Will not stay in the same place. Actually, no, I don't need to check for that. Go grab another smudge stick. So I got my timer going so we can do a spirit test. Almost died because you go flirty. It came for promise snuggles. It's the best way to get the ghost to be active, really. They just want love. Any beginner tips? You're pretty bad at this game. My biggest first tip would be definitely do the tutorial if you haven't. There's probably some good tips in there about how to use the crappy equipment. Number 2, if you can, play with others who know a little bit more about the game. That'll be your best way to learn new information. Practice finding the ghost room. So like look for the cold spot, listen for interactions, take in your EMF to start off with because it'll help you find the ghost location quickly. See, the tutorial is way better now than it used to be for sure. Absolutely. And also welcome on in underscore. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Can't use the Ouija board without starting a hunt. It breaks nearly every time you use it. So yeah, if you don't have enough sanity and you're asking very high sanity questions, it will automatically break. So that's why I didn't ask like where it was, because that will immediately drain 50% sanity. And if you hit 0% sanity when you're using it, it'll immediately trigger a hunt. So you just successfully did intermediate solo and was pretty stoked about it. Well done, Cannoli. Because yeah, a lot of things in this game are just going to be about like practicing playing the game more. Learning how to like loop a ghost is going to be really important. Play on friendly modes so the ghost can't kill you, just to get used to the controls. So unfortunately I would not give that as a beginner tip, because when you first start off in the game you do not unlock custom mode until I think it's level 50. So I do not give that as a tip to beginners, like ever, because you actually have to get to that level before you can do it. Still sounds normal speed. Played this game for the first time yourself around October last year. You're pretty bad at surviving hunts, but you think you do pretty okay otherwise. So yeah, surviving hunts is probably like the biggest thing you have to learn how to do. Hello! Haven't seen any shape-shifting yet. Oh, hunt's over. Okay. So yeah, alrighty. Not really seeing anything super important with this ghost. Don't think it looked like Odie Blink. Definitely not a phantom. Let's go take our crucifixes down and try and do an Onryo test down there, I guess. Ooh, that was pretty close to 3 minutes. Might actually just be a spirit. That's what I was gonna say. I was like, yeah. Just look down at my timer. On my end, there was technically like 8 seconds left on the timer when it started hunting, but that could have just been because I was delayed in starting it. So yeah, spirit is definitely a possibility. Did I start my timer again though? Actually, no, I didn't smudge it. Did I? No, I did not smudge that little ghosty. So yeah, we need to smudge her again. I have 2 smudgies. Panic too much during hunt still. Game still scares you. And that's fair. Like that takes a long time to get used to it. Okay, here it comes again. Hello! So yeah, definitely not Oni Blink. Get smudged, nerd. No, don't come this way. Thank you. And drop down, she'll never know. She'll never know I was here. Tee-hee-hee-hee-hee-hee. So yeah, I'm not seeing any shape-shifting, so probably not Obake. It's not getting faster around electronics, so definitely not a Raiju. Oh yeah, I smudged. Crap, start the timer. Because yeah, the spirit cannot hunt until after 3 minutes has passed after getting smudged, so let's see if that works. If it takes, again, longer than 3-ish minutes, then it's definitely or probably a spirit. You can get, unfortunately, unlucky that some ghosts will just take a long time to hunt. Hopefully that's not the case right now. Can't believe I'm bullying nerd ghosts. Who says I'm bullying it? Maybe I'm complimenting it. Let's see, you suggest just getting hunted, practice hiding, practice learning how the ghost moves during hunts. Yeah, it's very true. All right, ghost, which room are you in? I know you're in the basement. Don't see my breath anywhere. It's like, no, it's definitely normal speed, like I said. I need another candle look, so we need to do an Onryo test. I need to figure out where down here, like it's moving so often, it's ridiculous. Let's go ahead and just try, I'm not seeing my breath in here. Looks like it's thrown a lot in this room. Do I see my breath here? So far, no. Ooh, bound! Cool. Also, not seeing my breath in here. What room are you in? It's moving so often that we're struggling to get temperatures below 5 degrees Celsius in any room. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, but that's okay. That's okay, let's see. And Gingy, thank you so much for the 50 biddies. I appreciate it. You wear your nerd badges with pride. Yeah, exactly. I'm a fucking nerd, and I love it. Boop. Can't be a spirit. That was just after 1.5 minutes. And it didn't get stopped by the crucifixes, so it's probably one of the storage rooms. Need to do a yokai test. Oh, I don't have my headlamp on? Oh! I was gonna try turning that on and seeing if the ghost found me, but apparently I don't have a headlamp. So that's cool. So let's try putting this in here. And putting this one in here. Hello? Did you just turn off the light? Okay, that's nice of you. I appreciate it. You mean to play with the parabike? Oh, they do it constantly to me. All the time. Constantly getting trolled by the banshee scream. You don't know anyone who would do that. Nah, never. All right, which room do we think it is? I have a incense on me, yeah? Okay, let's try this room first. If it eats that crucifix underneath this lit candle, boom, it's not an Onryo. Let's see. Actually, ooh, did it see me from far enough away? So you need to be careful with the Jin speed up, where the ghost has to be a decent ways away from you to actually shoot the proper speed up. Confirmation, it is not an Oni. There we go, perfect, okay. Let's go back upstairs. Because I need it to see me from far away, and I need to do a yokai test. So I don't think we've done that either. So maybe let's go over here. Do I have... I should have one more incense. Who would ever try to trick me with a fake banshee scream? No! No one would never. Nah, not you, Gingy. Not you at all. Let me see. I know I missed a message. Let's see. Over the weekend, you had a myling who waited 4 minutes to hunt every time at 0 sanity. I have had that happen too, Sylph. It's so freaking annoying. Like, it's so stupid when a ghost does things like that. Nope. This is my last smudge. Crap. Alright, so somehow I need to do a Jin test and a yokai test all at once. That's not good. If you could just turn off the breaker for me, that'd be great. That's right. Unless, oh, do I have one on the ground over here? Yes, I do. Thank God. Okay, we're good. We're fine. So we can do both yokai test and Jin test. Did you just, yep, that was a crucifix burn right there. Cool. Let's see. I don't think it's aggressive enough to be a demon. Again, I don't think it's strong enough to be a poltergeist, but you guys saw last game. Haven't seen ghost orbs. Wait, when did it actually hunt? What sanity was I at? What if it's just a shade? I don't remember what my sanity was at the first time it hunted. We can test for that too, but... Let's see, who did that one? Oh, Pink Wolf, thank you for the 50 biddies. There it was. I was gonna say, where's the message? There it is. Song's a bop, not gonna lie. Yeah. Favorite song ever. Also probably not Banshee. Probably not, just because it hasn't really done a lot of singing ghost events. And when it was on the same floor as us, it wasn't really roaming towards us as much. We do need to be careful because we spent a lot of time on a different floor from it, and the Banshee will not be able to roam to you if you're on a different floor from it. I can't see. Because this is my current view. It did not burn the crucifix when I was in the same room. I had just walked out into the hallway, so Shade is still on the table. Oh, she's leaving. Okay, bye. She's like, nah, I don't want to be on camera today. I'm outie. Come on, Ghosty. Actually, I'm gonna go take a sanity pill. So I should still have sanity pills. We can confirm this. Because that would explain why it's being so quiet, because I'm pretty sure it has never thrown an item while it's in the same room as me. It hasn't tried to hunt in the same room as me. I saw some misinformation going around on Reddit recently, where people were claiming that shades can't do EMF2 interactions while you're in the same room as them. That is not true. They just can't do throws while they're in the same room as you, aka EMF level 3. So if someone tells you they can't do like door touches or light switch toggles while in the same room as you, that is false. Okay, so there we go. Oh no, don't go above 50! No! Too much sanity! Stop it. Let's see, and hey Charms, welcome on in. How are you doing today? Okay, we need to drop sanity a little bit, because I want to do a shade test where we need to drop below 50% sanity, but hold it above 35% for a little bit, just to make sure it's not a shade. Because I can't remember what my sanity was at the first time it hunted. I really didn't check, so... So your cat used to lay down in front of your TV and then get offended when you tried to get him to move? Yeah, Nugget does that too. Quite a lot. Let's see, has Headlamp been bound to its own key yet? Nah, not yet, unfortunately, but I'm very glad that will be changed soon, because yeah, that was a very, very big complaint of mine, where it, like, is so dumb. Is so dumb to have to press and hold T, and then if you have a flashlight in your inventory, it toggles that as well. Like, it's ugh. First time I used the Ouija, right? That's like, yeah, I'd been asking questions on the Ouija, so I don't know what our sanity was, because I didn't think to go and then check after the hunt was over. I didn't trigger the hunt, so to speak, so we definitely dropped to its natural hunting range. but I just didn't go back to then see what my sanity had been. So, like, we could have been very low. Like, that's the thing, is, like, it could very well be a shade. I'm pretty suspicious of shade right now. But we can definitely double check. Because I didn't see what my sanity was at before it hunted. Did not know that. You thought the only thing Shade could do with you in the room was ghostwriting. I was like, nope. It can do any interaction aside from throws. Because, yeah, I saw somebody on Reddit saying that they can't do any EMF2s except ghostwriting, and I was like, no, that's not true. I have definitely had Shades toggle light switches next to me, touch doors, like, I guarantee that's something they can still do. It's just throws. Let's see, what's my favorite map? It's a kind of a toss-up between Willow and Tanglewood, because I definitely prefer small maps, and then I just like the variety of playing, like, between the two of them, but Tanglewood was, like, the first map I ever played on, and it's just like the nostalgia, really. And it's got a really great spot for looping. And then this map is fantastic because, again, great spot for looping in multiple areas. And then we have these lovely glass doors that do break line of sight, but you can still see the ghost without being detected, and it's fantastic. Is it the same answer for zero evidences versus other difficulties? I would say yes. I just like those two maps in general. But they can't do ghost events in the room also? No, that's not true either. They can definitely do ghost events in the same room as you. Because that's how ghost events work. Like, a ghost will teleport to your location for ghost events, including the shade. So, if you've heard that, that is also false. I hadn't heard that one before. Because, yeah, shades can do anything except throws in the same room as a player, assuming it's not bugging. I have had a bug before, and they also cannot start a hunt if you are in the same room as them. Unless it's bugged. Anything else they can really do, it's just that if you're at 100% sanity, the shade cannot do ghost events, and then their likelihood of doing a ghost event will increase until they have a 100% chance of doing ghost events just like any other ghost when you reach 50% average sanity. Okay, but anyways, this is a shade. It's still not hunting. Let's see, kitchens and looping spots, name a more iconic duo. Honestly, I think I might prefer garages for looping, because you can crowd, like, the cars are so nice. Look at this. Look at this nonsense. It's gotta be a shade. Bye! Shade also has an ability to cancel an interaction that would have happened. Nope. I'm not sure what you mean by that. No, that's definitely not a shade ability. Wait, it's a yokai?
Some jobs ready for you.
You little fucker. I was about to do a yokai test, but it was taking forever to hunt, so I assumed it was a shade. You fucking kidding me right now? We should have gone with, and did the yokai test. I butchered myself because I did a shade test. Are you kidding me? It was just waiting until I was below 35% sanity. Wow. Wow. That's just rude. Yokai procrastinated, right? Like, it was acting like such a shade. That's so weird, man. That's so weird. But anywho's, we probably have time for one more small investigation, so let's go ahead and just go back to Tanglewood. I was like, yeah, ghosts are being weird today. That is a good example of, like, when ghosts just, like, decide to be super quiet just because of RNG. It can definitely happen. It's not technically a bug, it's just really annoying when a ghost acts like a shade when it shouldn't be a shade. But anywho. We got Nelly Hall. We need a firelight, capture photo, and repel with incense. Okay. Let's just go ahead and take in all of this. I'm going to hope we don't get early hunted. Bamboozled, right? Like, God, I should have just gone and done the yokai test. But I just, you know, assumed that because it was acting like a shade, it was going to be a shade. It's so rude. Guess you're mistaken. You thought that was how it got its ability. Use stat counter up. No, I probably, like, I don't know what they're calling, like, honestly, I don't know how the use ability, like, works. Like, it's not... How do I phrase this? So, like, if that is how, like, the shade actually works, like, behind the scenes, then that's probably how it works, where, like, if it was another ghost, it would have done that interaction. There's something in the code that just makes it, like, not happen, but that's not technically a ghost ability, if that makes sense. That's more how it works in the code. So, like, that's not something you can use to, like, ID the shade, so it's not necessarily a ghost ability. Ooh, ghost. Because you can't use that to ID the ghost, because that's not things you can see in the game itself. Unless you're, like, reading the code somehow. EMF 4, I gave it twice, excuse me. EMF 3, so it touched... No, it threw, this right there, perfect. Grab a photo of that. Why did the ghost event give off 2 EMF 4s? Okay. Wait-cha. Which room are you actually in, Ghosty? We definitely know it's not a phantom because it did not immediately disappear after I took a photo of it. So let's go ahead and cross that off. You didn't mean in terms of identifying it. Yeah, I realize that now because yeah, I just wanted people to like make sure that they're like understanding that it's not like a ghost ability. So like I don't necessarily care how it's working behind the scenes because it doesn't change how the gameplay works. So like calling it a ghost ability would be a little bit confusing for some people. Yow! Ouchies! Ouchie mama! My sanity! It's broken! Let's see, because starting sanity was 75%. Are you an Oni? So an Oni will drain 20% sanity if it hits you with a ghost event. We got hit by 1 ghost event, but it did, there's an additional 5% sanity in there, and I was in the light, so like, so like, yeah, Jinn ability possibly, because a Jinn will randomly drain 25% sanity. The only way to tell that it's done that is it'll give a random EMF off of the breaker. But we didn't have an EMF near the breaker to tell, so like, ooh hoo hoo! We're looking at definitely either Jinn or Oni, or Mimic. So let's see. Let me go ahead and grab you. And another incense, let's just get hunted. Spicy, right? Right. Let's see if we can find a hiding spot too. Because if it's a Jinn, we definitely want to get away from it. Oh dear. That sounds real close. Okay, this was a very failed Jinn test. Oh god, okay. Try that again. Hey, I'm over here. Can you come here? Not a Jinn. And... yeah, I'd say that might be Oni Blink. What do we think? Yeah, Oni? Because it definitely had those, the 2 periods where it was, like, visible for quite a lot of, time. So, boop-a-doop. See, the sad part about no evidence shenanigans is that you don't get to see Moroi or Dio abilities. I mean, you don't get the Dio breathing on the spirit box, but what about the Moroi? You can see most of the Moroi's abilities with 0 evidence. Yeah, all of the Moroi's abilities you can still do on 0 evidence. I'm not forgetting anything, right? What was the last ghost? It was a yokai. Yeah. The Moroi curse works with the parabike. Yep. So yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure there's no ability that can't be done. But yeah, the Dio breathing, obviously, if you don't have a spirit box, you can't get it. So that's unfortunate. It makes me kind of sad. I kind of wish you could get the Dio breathing on a paramic too. That would be cool. Because yeah, it sucks that we don't really get to hear it. It's rare enough as it is. What was I gonna do? I'm gonna take these sanity pills so we can go get the firelight. Dropping in and out, you missed it. No worries at all. I definitely want to get firelight, and I have the bones, so we can try to get a perfect game. So let's also take in some salt. You just need to be careful, because again, Oni will drain your sanity by 20% instead of 10% every time it hits you with a ghost event. So we gotta be a little bit careful. Yay for candle! Woo! Now, what room are you actually in? That is the question, because it's done a lot of activity in a lot of areas. Last hunt started in the hallway, though, so is it hallway? Dio breathing is kind of useless. They should give it to another ghost. I kind of agree. Because, yeah, like, out of all the ghosts that need some other identifier, Dio is not one of them. Yeah, it's definitely a little bit colder here. I'm seeing my breath, so yeah, I think this is probably the ghost's favorite room currently. Let's go ahead and put some salt here. Put this over here. Oop. Oh, it just blew it out. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. And salt. What did that actually count as? Hang on. Interaction. Okay, perfect. Well, there goes more of my sanity. That's great. Can you do another ghost event though? So actually, no, I already got a photo of you. Just kidding. Don't do another ghost event because I don't want to die. I should probably put crucifixes in here. Let's see whether the Oni drains sanity more consistently than Banshee does on its target. I mean, Banshee's pretty consistent too, because that one just drains 10% sanity unless it's a singing ghost event, and then it does 15% sanity. So it's pretty consistent. It's just that one is such a slight change though. When you have like the jumping around of averages, it can be kind of hard to notice, whereas the Oni one is like super obvious when your sanity gets absolutely wrecked. Why did I not pick up? There you go. I was gonna say, I should have open inventory slot. Don't be weird. Don't be weird, game. Throw that down. Light that back up. Okay. Need some more interactions, because right, did I get the bone? Yes. We just need 2 more photos and we're good to go. All right. Don't hurt me, please. Can you do an interaction though? Hello? Ghosty? Ghosty, please? Don't make me go get more salt. I was really hoping you were gonna do another interaction. Hello? Oh, hey. Oh, you blew that out. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I just need 1 more, and we're good to go. Come on, baby. Do it. Let's see. It would be nice if they make a non-zero chance for Banshee to hunt during Singing Ghost event. Oh, that would actually be really cool. Oh, I could get behind that. So yeah, Banshees used to have, if people didn't know, Banshees used to have the early hunt ability that demons used to have, but then they took that away from the Banshee and gave it to the demon, which makes sense because demons before that change were kind of lame, but it did make Banshees a lot less cool in my opinion. So like, that would actually be really, really awesome. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Perfect game to end us for the day. You associate the Dio breathing with Oni, to be fair, since Oni is a very present and upfront one. See, I kind of wish it would be, oh, my game just freaking, I don't know what that was. The zoom effect was intense. It got frozen there for a second. But I kind of wish the breathing would go with the myling, because the myling, like, if you look at the journal description, it says it's supposed to be, like, really vocal or something like that. What was the actual phrasing? Yeah, very vocal and active ghost. So, like, I kind of wish the myling had that ability. No, ooh, tier 3 dots, let's go. Look at all that cash, perfect game. Ooh, level 60. Oh no, we're about to get into that lull period where you stop unlocking equipment for the longest time and you're stuck between, like, tier 2 and tier 3 items. Ugh, I hate that lull period is so annoying. But there we go, what a perfect game to end for the day. Let's go ahead and go find somebody to raid. GG's all around. Myling has no spirit box, which doesn't make sense. That's fair too. Yeah, the fact that the very vocal thing just applies to how often they whisper on the paramic, it's so weird to me. It is so weird to me. But that's okay, I guess. Maybe one day they'll kind of fine-tune the ghosts to kind of match their descriptions a little bit better. Punch! Hey, it's so good to see you! It's going fantastic. How are you? Let me get you a big old shout out. We're just about to end, but if you guys don't know Punch Muffin, you absolutely should. She's absolutely incredible. One of my favorite people on Twitch, one of my BFFs. Let's see it. And of course, Gil, thank you so much for being here, and thank you for that raid again. I really appreciate it. And actually, thank you to everyone who raided today. We actually had a lot of raids, and I really appreciate each and every one of you sharing your communities with me. Let's go and find somebody else to raid to pass along the love. Let's see, who's playing some Phasmo today? Ooh, let's go and do... Yeah, let's go do Faris again. So if you guys don't know Faris Will, she's absolutely delightful, super sweet. Let me see. Wait. Wait. Did you rate? That's like I saw it in her like recent events. I see your name. I was gonna say you just rated her too. Let's go. This is perfect. This is perfect because Faris is amazing. I love Faris so much. Do it. Let's double raid. Actually, it'll be like a triple raid because somebody else has raided as well. Let's do this. Give Faris all the love. So thank you guys so much for hanging out. This was insanely fun. Tomorrow we'll be returning to Granny on hard mode. Let's see if we can get those other 2 ending. It's gonna be fantastic. And Jess, thank you so much for that follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome on in. You too, Pink Wolf. I really appreciate you being here. You're too freaking sweet. Don't you ever forget it. Let's see. And I'm trying to think, yeah, we'll be back with Phasmo on Wednesday. We're just gonna be doing some cozy, like, 1 evidence runs, I think, because, 0 evidence is fun, but I want to actually focus on getting some more evidence. It'll be fun. We rarely do it. And then Friday, we'll be doing random wheel challenge runs, so that'll be fantastic as well. And you too, Nevers, thank you so much for being here. And thank you, yeah, of course. I'm always happy to provide information. And thank you, New Kitty, for being here. I really appreciate it. Poe, it was great to have you as well. I hope everyone has an amazing rest of your day, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye, everyone!